All right, man. Go straight into it.
What up?
Ain't nothing, man. It's another
What's up, man?
Wednesday in H-Town where it goes down. Shout out to Clay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion. See, they at the Pete and Thomas Gala for the foundation. Power moves.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah. The first comment, this what it say.
It's a power couple.
It says, this
Good
may
job.
be a stretch, but he may be her Russell Wilson. Shade room.
That's a stretch.
I don't know. Seems like it's-
Like people just be saying whatever. Like let them be Clay and Megan.
Right.
Hey, man.
I agree. Let them be who they are, bro.
Yeah, like what?
That's the shade room for you. They call it the age and the chaos.
Were y'all quite surprised by this couple?
I was shocked.
I was too.
It is. I
I
thought
don't
Clay
know.
liked white women.
I did.
But where you get that from,
I
though?
thought that as well.
You know,
He just- 'cause he likes it?
stereotypes.
He gives like the type.
Yeah,
Honestly, bro.
Because he's mixed.
It's a stereotype.
It's just, I would have.
he grew up in L.A.
I would have
Okay.
thought he was into white women.
Yeah, I just assumed he grew up on the rich side,
I'm sure he got some snow bunnies in his time, but we're not on that right now, man.
and I didn't think he was, just light skinned.
but you know,
Seems to be mixed.
I thought Megan like someone a little bit more rough around the edges, appearance wise, maybe, just based off who she's dated. And
Well,
Clay, he's more clean,
Very clean.
more put together visually. Yeah, man, I was shocked. Like, honestly, last week when she posted the poolside pic and people were saying, "Oh, that's Clay in the background," because it's blurry, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't really tell. I was like, "Oh man, that's not Clay. He just looks like Clay, right?"
Right. And then he confirmed
Until
it.
Clay popped out and posted a picture of her on his gram. I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Like, and now they're out here official.
There was a hard lunch.
It was very hard.
And then I saw a video of her in his lab in a thong.
Yeah, but he was rubbing
Hey,
on
living
her.
his best life,
Opening
man.
up gifts or whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, I guess it's a thing.
I mean, I didn't know
Good
she
for
had
them.
broke up with oh man, who she was with?
The other basketball player.
Right.
I didn't know they
Taylor.
was
They're
together,
for the
man.
Bulls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of his name though.
Yeah, it's slipping me right now.
Yeah.
Hey, man,
Craig.
he
Torrey
gotta-
Craig.
Yes.
Yeah, Torrey Craig.
I didn't realize that they had broken up.
I mean, she's been with a few. So, I mean, hey.
This dude crazy.
I just feel like
Just young
Dating
and
is
dating.
dating.
based on what you said, though, it definitely appeared that she like a different type of guy.
Yeah, for
We've
sure.
only seen her really with dark skinned guys
Mhm.
or a darker skin tone.
Hey, she might have finally found her kryptonite.
outside of G-Eazy that was strong in
Yeah.
the mix at that one time.
But he's still like very,
yeah.
street with it, right? So, it's like,
G-Eazy?
but I mean, not G-Eazy.
Hey,
No, not G-Eazy.
Who,
Moneybag.
Moneybag, yo, yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I
Moneybag,
meant.
Tory Craig, The Baby, Tory Lanez.
hey, this dude here just wilding.
Who
I mean,
else?
young-
The baseball player.
Young and dating.
Or was he a soccer player?
Soccer, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a soccer player. He's dark soccer player.
I think that's a good look for Clay Thompson, man. It could be a nice power couple.
I mean,
He
it
got
could
some-
be, but
That's a good look.
I mean, best of luck to him. But I don't know if it's gonna be like a good thing or a bad thing. I just
what's
feel
the
like
worst that could happen?
Right.
Same thing that happened in the last one.
A breakup, bro?
I mean,
Jail.
Nah, that was a fluke, man.
Nah, I mean, I just feel like good for them.
Yeah,
I mean, I like that you're dating a tax bracket. Great.
for sure. Right.
Like-
Yes, absolutely.
That's good. I love to see that. Like,
Yeah.
stop coming down with the peasants. Like, enjoy
agree.
somebody in your range.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So I'm happy for him for that. Like,
Power
you
to the
did-
people.
You're
Power
smart,
to the people.
Clay. Like,
Yeah, no, I think
usually these other guys, they just go after something that's just, come on, bro. Why?
All right, man.
Just so you can get hit for a lick.
Protecting the bloodline.
Yeah, so shout out to her. They're having their gala tonight for her foundation.
Yep.
Where is it at? Is it in
It's
Houston?
in New York.
Oh, New York.
Yeah, it's in New
Not
York.
yet. They'll probably
No
do some
one
stuff in
does
H.
their stuff out here in Houston, man. What's up with
Yeah.
that?
I mean,
her foundation.
I think it's coming. Houston, and I
Yeah.
say that because
It is, but I don't like it.
I think
He wanted to be the first stop, but he's
I just a lot of Houston artists do that. People
Like,
from Houston, they
so-
tend
Beyonce?
to do things not in Houston, like they from LA or New York or
I
something.
mean, if they don't live here,
Jay Prince do a lot in Houston.
so what?
I mean,
It's a flight away.
but he
Your,
lives here.
your grandparents are
So,
here.
so wherever you live,
Jay
is where
Prince
you
got
should
a
be.
new island. Y'all seen that?
Is that new
I
or
did
that's not the one he already had? He got another one?
Prince Island.
I thought that
Belize.
was the first one.
Prince Island in Belize. He got it for rent now.
Oh,
Oh yeah. It look I ain't gonna lie, it look lit.
Ain't
too.
gonna lie, it's like
water look very
8,000 a
nice.
night. But for those that can indulge,
One
You're right.
day.
and you got to book 4 days minimum. I went on the
Wow.
website because I was like, this is nice. Let me see.
Mhm. You thought, huh?
I was like, oh, you gotta, yeah, because he's like, you gotta rent the whole thing.
Oh dang.
It's private, so
Okay.
you rent the whole thing, but it come with chefs. Come with like different excursions and stuff
Yeah.
too. Come with daily massages, 4 massages a day. I thought that was very specific, and
Hey, man.
I was like,
That
He
is
said, "I know
very
what."
specific.
He said, "I know what people want."
I was like, okay, but yeah, it seemed like it's good. He's pushing it as this is where I found my peace, tranquility.
"Yeah,
Mhm.
If you want to indulge in that too, now you can book this out.
He had to go all the way to Belize for that.
Yeah,
hey,
I mean, he lived on a ranch, so maybe he couldn't find it here.
Maybe
No.
so. Maybe so.
Maybe he just decided to go out there.
Shout out to Jay Prince, man.
Yeah, shout out.
definitely." Man, I guess we got to get straight into it. Hottest topic on the internet: Love Island. Well, no, Love Island is hot, but before, just to briefly touch on that, have y'all watched Love Island? What do y'all think about Love Island?
I
Like, what
did.
show?
This is the second
synopsis
season
of it?
I've seen.
This is the
This first season I've
This
seen.
first season I actually tapped into. Yes.
Second season I've tapped into. The last season was better.
Like, how is it
I've
better?
heard that.
It's more
Because
authentic.
I've heard that too.
It's more authentic. This season is because it has more attention now,
Mhm.
and they said, you know what? Let's just shake shit up.
Okay.
Like, let's just not about love anymore. Let's just mess it up. Everybody they think they're in love, we sending them home. Like that's what happened in this one.
So
it
it
was
seems
like, it was like, dang, they actually a good match.
Right.
They're not seeking anything else. They going home. America don't love them. That's interesting. So
Did they ever like reveal like? Because I see they would get a text, America voted, like, but does it ever show the percentages?
No.
no, it don't
they
show the
never showed
percentages,
that.
but it
Mm,
also
smart.
I think they manipulated it.
They definitely like.
Hell
Come on,
yeah.
bro. Some people's going home. You're like, bro, they've been together since day one.
Yeah,
Like,
that
what? Like-
vote before last was crazy to me. The one where Ace and Shelly went home.
Crazy.
Because I'm like, bro,
The
they're
most-
the strongest couple in the house. Like, what
Literally.
do you mean?
Sent home.
And y'all send them home, bro? Like,
And then you kept people that just got together.
Enjoy
a
a
week
summer
ago.
vacation,
Or
man.
bro,
There you go.
y'all kept people who didn't even make it through as a couple to the end of the show, man. And there's at the finale. It doesn't make much sense, right?
Yeah, yeah. Because then it was clear that they weren't gonna be together
Right.
after this show.
Very.
Clear. No way they should have made it. They were surprised they made it. And then even with it's weird. Even
I mean, is it the brand deal?
Even Olundria, right? Like she got with a new guy.
The white dude.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, how is she at the end?
And she doesn't like him. Like, it's
Might
very
like some
obvious.
vanilla, man.
Man, no.
My thing is, how are you?
Nah, she like the
how do
dude
you
for
make
sure.
it to the final round with somebody you just got matched with?
A week ago.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't make sense.
Literally just matched with. You were with another person the whole show,
Yeah.
the whole season.
Yeah.
And then, boom.
Yeah.
Now you're at the end. You're supposed to be finding love. How?
I think
But they just kept people around that they felt the fans
Like them.
would have reviewed, get the
Yeah.
views. But she definitely shouldn't have been around.
Yeah, I agree.
Nothing against her. Pretty woman.
Mm-hmm.
And that's another thing about this. It's turned too much into what's the other reality show? Where
The one on Netflix.
Nah, the one where they all be kissing and sleeping.
And see, that's
Bachelor,
that's,
Bachelorette.
That's
like,
my problem.
that's odd.
They did way too much kissing of each other on this dang
I'm like,
show.
damn, y'all
Beyond
don't-
kissing,
and
bro.
I
They
don't
drinking
know-
the milk and spitting in each other's mouth. It was.
but they don't even know each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
Like,
know-
no connection has been made.
You know, the I don't want to call them kids, but they're younger. They're in their young 20s,
not
right?
that
For the
young.
most part. Most of them are between
20 to 25.
22, 25, right?
Yeah.
I think Alundra happens to be one of the oldest people on the show. I think she was like 31 or Shelly. Maybe one of them are older.
Yeah.
I don't know which one of them it was, but outside of that, most of the people are younger in their early 20s. So I don't know if it's an age thing for me, but watching them kiss all on each other in those challenges, the way I'm like, bro,
Hey, they was enjoying it.
like who doesn't enjoy a nice makeout session? But like
With everybody?
y'all are kissing
That's crazy.
5, 6 people back to back. Y'all are like slobbing them down, like
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here like,
That's the thing. It's
Nah,
like
it
normal,
was-
bro.
and then like on one of the episodes
different for
where
sure.
that took place, and then you go back and then the dude like, hey, but you kissed him, but you talking about but I don't love you. Like what?
Right.
Like you just
don't get
one, y'all know each other for 3 days. Number
Right.
one. But then also
1 month, technically.
No, in that case it had been 3 days.
yeah, they brought in new people, so
and you tonguing them down and you just seen them today. Like
yeah,
Any-
I didn't quite get it. This was my first time
It's
tapping
odd.
in because I know last year there was a lot of fandom around it. So I was like, you know what, this year let me
Right.
watch, bro. So I started watching, and it's a different type of show for sure.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way it ended. My favorite couple was Ace and Shelly. They went home before the finale. I thought they were going to win it because they were the strongest couple in the
strongest
house.
couple sent home. Make it make sense.
They do have a reunion coming up though, so
course.
I'll be
hopefully,
curious to watch that.
yeah, hopefully some things be addressed. Because since the people have been out of the villa, they've been doing interviews and podcasts and things like that. So there's been a lot of stuff said.
Yo,
so
Laundry getting booked. You know,
Yeah,
out here.
yeah.
I
I mean,
seen she was at Love.
yeah,
you know,
she's from Houston.
getting booked for show. Like I feel like it's a good money opportunity for those that
sure.
go on the show, but at what cost, right? Like I feel like if you don't have too many values, then perfect show to go on, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have family, people that care about me, have jobs. I have a real job.
People I don't want to embarrass, right? I don't want to embarrass myself. Like,
yeah, I don't want to embarrass myself. I got a real job, so I got to go to work. You know what I'm saying? So like when you do make a decision to go on a show like that, I just feel like you just get seen at this different light, and you open yourself to be judged.
You
right?
do, yeah.
I mean, one of those guys was a nurse.
Yeah,
that's easy to get a job in though.
That's
you know what I'm
true.
saying? Like that's one of the professions where you certified, cool, but you're not about to be a lawyer on that show.
Mm-hmm.
You can still do it.
In California, you might can.
You're not about to go be working at JP Morgan on that show.
Nah, you got to be working for yourself.
That's what I'm saying.
Which, you know, hopefully
Like,
they get enough, especially the ones who lasted through the end. Hopefully they do get a lot of brand deals and things their way.
I think
some
they
endorsements and stuff. So hopefully that works out for them.
Well, one of the things with the last season, the season before this one, they they done a second show, like I don't know,
Like a spinoff.
like a continuation, whatever they doing. They just it's a different show, but it's
Interesting.
with the couples that are still together from the previous season, and so they making money, and those couples got a lot of brand deals. Like they own everything, like Odell's brother and Cordell and the other one, she from Houston.
Who's
too.
Cordell?
They live here.
Yeah, they
actually.
live here. She from Houston,
Really?
so they here. I forgot her name, but she was from Houston. I feel like they like
Yeah, 'cause
Houston.
I definitely noticed like how NBC
They're gonna throw a Houston
Peacock-
woman in there each time. So.
Yeah, because
They have
NBC
to.
Peacock had a I mean, it was a lot of brands every time like it went to a commercial. Like they were highlighting a lot of products,
getting
even
money.
like in the like the makeup room with the ladies, like how they had it all laid out. So it was obvious a lot of
But they're
product
getting
placement.
stupid deals. Even old girl,
Yeah.
what was her name? The one that they broke up on the last one, Heidi or Huda.
Huda.
Yeah,
Huda.
Huda.
She got her nose done. Like
That
already?
woman's crazy.
the doctor posted it. He posted like shout out to
think she
Huda
was
for
crazy,
coming through
man.
getting her
Bro,
nose done.
that lady's an emotional wreck. She should not have been on that show.
Bro, I think any woman with a kid dating is an emotional wreck if they go on a show.
I
That's
can't even say
judgmental.
that.
I
I
don't
won't
believe
say
that.
that.
So why
But
is she an emotional wreck?
She wasn't built for that type of show, bro. Like, and it showed.
She has a problem.
Yes.
Like I think she,
What's the problem? Like,
One,
Bro,
she's
did
very,
you see
she's
how
very
she was
possessive. is
treating this
one,
guy?
right?
Like what?
One,
Like,
she's very possessive.
She's crazy.
She's not emotionally regulated at all.
at all. Like,
And
they coming down on you,
I
Huda.
could not deal with a woman like that.
I could not deal,
It would
bro.
be a problem. Like
The way she told that man, if you don't cuddle me, I'm
1,
gonna give you.
2, 3.
And she started counting them down, bro. And he's like,
Bro, that's how people really be though.
He was like, I just want to go to sleep, man.
Man, say, bro, you better do your job, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, but she's crazy. And then, like, I don't know if you noticed right before that with the pillow fight that she initiated, by the way. When he hit her, she got hit in the face a little bit with the pillow. Mind you, he's
was too aggressive,
he's a
man.
couple beds away throwing that pillow. It hit her. Now your nose. All right, you see him? He like,
And
damn.
it's a
Like,
She might got that
Bro.
Michael Jackson, bro.
bro, we having a pillow fight. Now you running into the
Nah,
bathroom and acting dramatic like I hurt you. Like, dang, we can't even. You initiated this.
Right.
We can't even have a
Man.
pillow fight.
Nah, you can't.
Everybody else cool, but you. She just a drama queen. I just couldn't deal with that.
Yeah.
Man, so
sure.
She was fine though. I just couldn't deal with it.
I mean, personality, yeah, it is.
Some
what it
people
is.
they ready to deal with something like that just because
No.
of looks. I just can't.
Bro, if I hop on
Unnecessary
threads right
drama.
now, people say they like the crazy type.
Some people do.
Is that true?
Well, there she go. Go for her.
People do. I mean, if
Hey,
you
man.
bad enough, you can be crazy. That's just the way it is. But
Damn.
the problem is, are you willing to deal with that? Like, and if you're somebody that's healed in that peace, you're not wanting to deal with that.
Well, that's the
That's-
Love Island. That's what it go down. I mean, reality TV is alive and well between Zeus Network and Peacock. Man, got the streets on fire right now.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I guess we got to go straight into the war zone, man. Nicki Minaj versus TDE. Nicki Minaj versus SZA. Who's right? Who's wrong?
I don't think it's a right or wrong situation here, man. I think it's someone who is
Uh-oh.
possibly seeking validation or attention in a way that is not conducive of a solution. And so calling everybody in the industry who she feels has wronged her out in some regard is how we got here. So
Hey, but what if Nicki said she got the evidence, man? What if that's true?
we haven't seen it. And she's been talking about evidence for years across from everybody, and we have not seen any evidence.
What's the issue? I didn't kind of lost.
Nobody knows.
I'm trying to figure
she
out.
doesn't know, man.
I'm trying to figure out what's the grievance now.
We don't
At
know.
first, I thought I knew, but now I'm like, I don't even
TDE
know.
was hating, man. That's what she said. She said
Hating on what?
Hey, man.
But what reason do they have?
Same thing I said, man.
So I'm trying to figure out what did he do?
Well, he was promoting a song called Broken Barbie from an artist that he has.
And this artist on TDE?
I believe. I don't know if it's on TDE or I don't know. I don't know the association.
So he just was it about Nicki Minaj though?
No, it wasn't. And so I guess she saw Broken Barbie and that triggered her. And
she thought it was a sneak diss.
So he sneak dissing, yeah.
Right. And it wasn't, apparently. I didn't listen to the song, but
I didn't listen to it, but it could be a double entendre.
But
it probably is a diss.
That, took her off her ledge, which she's always on the edge of. So we got what we got yesterday. And so
we got a little bit today too.
We did get a lot. We did get some today. So SZA simply tweeted, just don't take the bait. Mercury's in retrograde. You got
tweeting about the crystals.
Yeah, but that's been SZA, bro. She always tweeting about that type of stuff.
So who was she
right?
talking to? Was she talking to Punch? Or was she
talking to Nicki?
I think she was talking to Punch, telling him don't take the bait.
And she had to tell him that publicly instead of texting him.
But she didn't at nobody, right?
Hey, man.
Okay.
So
hey, man, dig into it, man.
Nicki took that as an opportunity to directly address SZA.
What'd she say?
What did she say?
She hit it with something funny. I ain't gonna lie.
It was honestly the entire interaction between the both of them was quite funny. She said, "Go draw your freckles on, Bookie." Bookie, sorry. Liar, pants on fire.
Bro.
Sounding like a effing dead dog. That was her response to SZA.
That's funny.
I like SZA music.
It was funny. So then SZA responded back. It was like, I don't give a F about none of that weird you popping. And that was her response to Nicki.
That hurt.
Then SZA started retweeting all her certifications. Which they had just came out over the last few days. So she took that as an opportunity to say, hey, you over here talking what you talking, but I'm on this sold out, stadium tour across the world.
Yeah, with somebody else.
And this is my 4th diamond certification of the year.
Bro, diamond certifications, we gotta stop. I can't validate those no more only because streaming, bro. We can get into that though.
But you can't. How many Nicki got?
Not as many as
I don't know. She got Nicki Minaj also came out when a time when records was getting sold though.
But I mean, SZA can do that, but I would say that Nicki's more successful as an artist than
SZA's popping it. It's because the comment with the freckles, I ain't gonna lie,
it's funny.
It's funny because it's true.
It was funny.
But then it pissed her off because she replied back. He's like, damn, bitch, why you talking about me?
She said, damn. But see, that's why you don't get to other people's business. SZA could have just set that one out and text Punch directly.
Possibly.
That's one way to look at it.
But so then, Nicki has gone on over the last 24 hours at this point.
Yeah.
And she has had quite a lot of things to say about SZA. She's calling her Mizza now. And so, I want to say, yesterday, I for a long time I had Nicki muted. I unmuted Nicki when Cardi dropped because typically when one of the bigger girls drop is when Nicki decides to go on these rants. It never fails, right? So I've had her unmuted for about 3 weeks now. The tweets yesterday, though, I didn't think they came from her. And I say that because Nicki tweets in a certain type of way. She typically doesn't spell words out fully. Yeah. She does a lot of abbreviations. She tweets like she talks, in my opinion. The sentences yesterday and today, they're very well formulated. Not saying that she can't do that, but that's typically just not how she tweets. And it's almost as if it's somebody else who has her access to her account.
Got her PR going.
Right. Huh? Not only that, I heard some clips where she was on Station Head yesterday. And even the way she was...
Station Head, what is that?
It's like a streaming service. And Nicki's always on Station Head. She's talking to her fans. So
it's kind of like Twitter Spaces.
Yes, exactly. And
like Clubhouse.
So she was on that yesterday, and she was talking. But to me, it almost sounded like it was a filter on the voice. Like it didn't sound like it was.
And so you think it's a robot?
Think
now?
she got AI?
I think it's somebody else. I don't think it's her. And maybe it is. And I just like.
This is a different take.
I just say that as somebody who I just be looking at her tweets, bro, and just the way that she's tweeting. It just doesn't sound like it's her.
Is this adult Nicki now?
You think it's Rock Nation?
No, I think it's somebody.
She said Rock Nation had her account.
No, I think it's somebody in her camp. I don't think it's her though.
I'm just saying, bro. This tweet says, "Is this?
So did she sign her
Is that
account
this
away?
whole tour or her bro tour?" That sounds like something Nicki Minaj would tweet.
But like
1.8 million impressions.
Damn.
Then it's a video of SZA, and then it pans to the crowd.
And maybe I'm wrong. But as I was just reading, bro, I'm like, this just doesn't sound like Nicki.
She would use that bar.
Yeah, because it was
switching the Drake bar against her and Meek. So that's
bro.
even
Even this one, I like this one right here. It said, "Imagine paying for botted streams, then bragging about them as they're being taken away. Do they know what would happen if my certifications were all updated? Some update every second, others don't care to. But maybe we got to get it done now." I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think because SZA also tweeted that "Love Galore" is diamond. Good song, by the way. Travis Scott, ain't
Shouldn't
no way
be
in
diamond,
hell.
though.
No way in hell that song is diamond.
Not
Now,
that quick.
Control, 7 times platinum, and the album came out 2017. I can give her that one.
Okay.
But no way in hell, bro. Love Galore, diamond, bro.
It was a big song.
But diamond?
Did it get picked up by a lot of stuff?
No, see, I think in the streaming era, it's just much easier to get the diamond.
Yeah.
Because people are getting diamond. Like, bro, I mean, I like SZA. SZA, bro, Broken Clocks. She got several songs that to me are timeless. But diamond, bro, Love Galore, the Travis Scott and SZA, bro, hell
Bro, you
no.
gotta remember, Travis Scott give a lot of numbers, and so do SZA.
Bro, see, the streams is free when buying was a fee. You know what I'm saying?
It's not free. You pay a monthly subscription.
Spotify got a free tier. YouTube got a free. You know how that count.
Oh,
I just feel that
it's just interesting.
This is where I feel that this is the downside to streaming.
Yeah.
Sure. I do enjoy being able to access music on demand. It's easy and simple, right? But on the flip side to that, it's like, where do we go from here? Because when it comes to,
it's diminishing the work for real, bro.
It is.
Because the music is not nearly as good now as it was back then, and these people are getting way more plaques. And hell no.
But
bro.
the plaques don't matter, right? And it's all about the money at the end of the day.
To the artists, when they go back and go down the list of, hey, I got these certs, it's like, the money is at the end of the day. But it's just like, bro, why are y'all getting diamond? Like, bro, I mean, or not even diamond, even just some songs that are going platinum are not.
With less talent.
Not even on the radio.
And even like when it ain't
on the radio, that's crazy.
This is not to diminish anything that Nicki has done, but even over the years, she has bragged about her numbers. It's like, but Nicki, you came about in a time when iTunes was here. So
when it was harder.
You have a song where you're bragging about breaking Aretha's record when people were buying Aretha records, they were going out to the record stores. They had to go search this music out, So it's like, don't use a bar like that to push your numbers and then try to diminish someone like SZA's now, because she's just playing the same game that you did 10 years ago, right?
Well, she did the same thing with Travis when
the only difference is SZA came
and then
out,
she tried to make bundles too, and they denied it. And so,
which was but what did Billboard end up coming back and doing? Now they had to shut it down for everybody. So which proves that she was,
she was right on that.
Kind of right on her
she was
assessment.
right, but at the same time, you're doing the same thing. Don't try to bash them because they did it.
Right.
Like they did it.
I think she's just saying that because SZA's defense, which her immediate defense went to saying I got these plaques. I think that's the only reason she said it.
I think.
I think she's like, hey, perfect opportunity to. And I like SZA, but
I don't think it was shitting on Nicki because at the end of the day, SZA knows she's not as big as Nicki.
Two superstars, I think they can't. There's no.
We use this word too loosely.
SZA's a superstar.
I think
Nicki Minaj is bigger. Yes,
I think SZA's a superstar for this day and age. She is.
Well,
she's a star.
If you can go to Toyota Center right now and pack it out, Nicki Minaj did it twice this year. I think. I feel like SZA did it too. So I think Nicki Minaj is by far bigger, but I would say SZA is
bigger.
Well, she's bigger everywhere, but I think SZA's pretty big, man.
SZA is very good. Don't get me wrong. This is not a diss.
She passed very good.
SZA is good. She's a star. Superstar is reserved for a certain
Kendrick
tier.
Lamar is a superstar.
Well, this is the thing.
For sure, right?
In some people's mind.
I think SZA can be considered a superstar, especially being in the realm of where we are with stars. We don't have
That's the problem. We got to differentiate here.
We do.
So There's Drake
Okay,
Nicki.
well, beyond Drake and Nicki, right?
Beyonce.
Let's look at modern
Taylor Swift.
artists who came out in the last 5
These
years.
are superstars.
You're right, but
Unless
those
you
are
want to say mega
those
stars.
are global superstars.
But then we have to, if you're gonna use,
I
those
can't put SZA
people,
up there with those people.
So
No, she's not.
I think she.
Okay, megastar or superstar, which is bigger?
I mean, I think
Megastar would be bigger than. Put them in Megastar.
Okay, yeah.
And then she could be a superstar.
Give her that. Then.
Okay.
But there's another tier that she's not.
because like when I think
You know
of
what I'm saying?
SZA and her stardom and in her I think of her in the realm of like a Ariana Grande.
Really?
I put them at a Bruno Mars.
Nah, hell no,
I
bro.
think
Hell
they're
no.
all within
Hell
the
no.
She's
same
not
realm.
as big as them two either.
And I
not,
say
bro.
that because look at the numbers that
Maybe
she's putting up,
now,
bro.
because
Nah,
Ariana's not really putting out much music these days.
Mhm.
But when Ariana Grande was hot, different.
But it's still the
She
same
getting adults and children.
It's SZA
like-
not.
SZA's big, but not bro.
She's not
hell
that big.
no.
Bruno
Don't get
is
me wrong.
bigger.
I think if
Ariana's
SZA,
bigger.
if SZA consistently
Maybe
put
she's
out
in the third
music
tier.
since 2017, she might be. I mean, and the crazy part is SZA is big,
is.
She's very
but,
big.
But those people are like big.
I mean,
Like they can do well. I think SZA can do a residency in Vegas. I ain't gonna lie. I think people would go see that.
yeah.
People would go, but it have to be a small venue.
Usher venue
I
wasn't that
don't
big.
know, man. I think he's kind of diminishing, bro.
She's not as big as Usher either.
No,
Sorry
she's
to
not.
tell you.
No, but I'm just saying in terms of that room where he was performing, like that was
Yeah.
I think any artist right now that has a good, an established artist can do that room that Usher did where he did the Vegas. I think SZA's big, but like, yeah, it's definitely a different tier. But I think, as we've talked about before, like, yeah, like because it's like on one realm, you got people say the music of today is nowhere what it was back in the day. Like that's that's a constant, discourse online.
Well-
but then you look at the certifications and people going retarded with these certs, and it's like, and there's a clear gap. But I will say SZA for R&B
But
is one of the much
She's
better
leading the
artists
charge.
out.
But
This
as
is-
we know,
or
R&B
Summer
doesn't lead
Walker.
the charge anymore like it did back then.
it doesn't. But
No,
this is
yeah,
my thing
facts.
though. SZA, although it's assisted by Kendrick at the moment, she's on a stadium tour. There's not
Hey.
not many artists that's gonna fill out a stadium.
What
And I
Trilly
don't-
say?
And I don't mean it, huh?
No, I'm saying Trilly said, can SZA sell out the show without Kendrick?
No.
Well, and Kendrick couldn't sell that without SZA.
Bro, yes he can.
No,
No, he
he
can't.
could not. That's why he added
can't.
her, bro. Because
He needed her.
SZA was not on that
And
bill.
he's had her on every tour he's done.
SZA was not on that
So
bill when that
neither
tour
one of these
dropped.
people are-
No,
Bro, yes he was.
no, she wasn't. He added her later. When he first announced that tour, SZA was not a part of it.
I gotta do some research.
It was
I
a
could've
few
sworn-
weeks later that SZA was added, and it was
He
like, okay,
had
well,
to
that
add
makes
it.
sense.
I mean, it was a good ad.
Yeah, it was a good ad
makes
for sure.
sense.
So
It's a
does
TDE
does
tour,
that mean Drake
essentially.
is much bigger than?
Well,
Kendrick?
Drake
You know,
hasn't,
but
Drake
you-
hasn't done a stadium tour.
But you know he's much bigger than
But is he
Kendrick.
much bigger?
But you
well,
know
yes,
this.
he is.
He just did something. They said he did.
The
What is
Wire?
it?
But that was a one-off
They said-
show
hold
across
on,
the
bro.
ocean,
No.
bro.
They said he did 3 shows, right?
Like, two
back to
what?
back.
Yep.
And they said he didn't perform none of the songs with none of the people. No Future.
Yeah.
None of the people. No Jay-Z. I
None
ain't
of
gonna
that.
lie, bro. That's impressive. That's
I mean,
fuck. That's
Because he
impressive,
has
bro.
the catalog.
Yeah, I'm just
when you
saying.
got a pen,
I'm just saying that's bro. 3 days. Don't do the same song
and
don't do the
different
songs with them.
set each time.
I ain't gonna lie. That's impressive.
That's
bro.
talent and that's catalog.
It is
Nobody
talent.
else has it right now.
But
But
what I'm
Michael
saying-
Jackson,
but
maybe Prince.
let's
Like-
but
Wayne.
you gotta there's a but
I ain't gonna lie.
here.
That's
He's-
impressive, Kev. You gotta give him
when
props.
artists do one-off festival shows like that, yeah, they're gonna bring out a crowd, right?
But that's not just a festival show. That's the first time they done picked the rapper to do that for the wireless
to do it
festival.
But
back to
he
back,
has
right?
yet to do a stadium tour. So
I don't think he wants to do a stadium tour. But
Well-
he just announced he's going on tour though.
well, we'll
He just
see.
I
announced
ain't
that
gonna lie, bro.
yesterday.
If
We'll
Drake
see.
come do the stadium out here is what do we consider? Is
NRG.
it- He could do that easy.
So stadium, think of this.
ain't gonna lie.
Stadiums
He
are
can-
typically football arenas, right?
He can pack that out
70,000
for
people.
2 weeks straight out here, man.
Hey,
Really, I ain't gonna lie. I give him the whole month, bro.
You think so?
yeah.
And people will come just for that. I give
He
him.
could
I give him the
say,
match.
I'm just going
I'm
to
not.
do Houston.
I'm not saying he. I'm
and
not
I'm just
saying
going to
he
have people to
can't.
come to Houston Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I'm not
I-
saying
I-
he can't do it, but he has yet to do it. So let.
Hey,
He could.
As of right now,
so Kendrick beat him to a stadium tour.
he did.
I mean,
Yeah.
he didn't want to do a stadium tour. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, Drake's last tour, he didn't do a stadium. I don't know why.
there's no reason to.
Why wouldn't you want to bring more butts in the seats, bro?
I feel like they like to. It's all about the
Experience?
how they
Because
want it.
it's a rap concert. He's not being.
I'm not gonna
intimate.
lie. Stadium tours are terrible, in my opinion.
They
What's-
are. I don't like them.
Like they're not. They suck. Like even
You're
like,
way
as-
too far from the
as great as
stage.
Beyonce's show was, and it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get me wrong, it was amazing. Right, best performer I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But what I will say, when you and I was up close,
Mm-hmm.
that cost a lot. Like
And I was close,
If
and I was still wasn't close.
Yeah,
but I
he
was
was
close.
close.
I was
I
close.
agree.
But
I
if you over here, you're so far.
Like, you're so far.
You're looking at a screen,
bro.
the whole
But
time.
people like to see the screen.
I don't even like going to football games because of that. Like I feel like I'm just so far away. Like
I agree. I personally
the rodeo same way. Like I'm like, damn,
you're so far away
stage
from
right
artists.
here. You like, damn, I'm looking up.
I do agree, but still though, from an artist standpoint, bro, would you rather fill a arena with 15, 20,000 people, or would you rather fill a stadium with 70,000 people?
I ain't gonna lie though. Most artists can't even do 50 and 20. Most artists can't even do 1,000. I'm just.
And we've seen some big artists not be able to do it.
Yeah.
Like not even be able to book warehouse out. Like or House of Blues. I've seen some failures.
Yeah. I've seen a lot.
Especially at warehouse. Hey.
A lot of money got lost, man.
It'll humble you. You know? You come to a spot, you like, dang, if it's 1,500.
But my thing is this though, if I'm an artist, right? You really think an artist go to a city expecting it to be packed? I feel like they know, like, because I mean, you seeing I'm pretty sure you seeing like the real time. You know that shit ain't finna be packed.
Yeah, you can kind of see your numbers, and I'm sure the venue tells you too. Hey, this.
Well, I think
Live Nation on all the
these
venues,
days you may not know because you have to think about it. A lot of times when the concerts drop, the tickets drop. Bots are going in and buying up everything.
Literally.
So on the flip side, it's a sold out show because all the tickets are gone to the artist. So the artist is still getting paid. So they're not worried about it. But it's like who's going to buy these resale tickets?
Well, that's the thing too. Live Nation has done a bad job. They really ruined the entertainment industry.
They did, yes.
Not just music, but also like sporting venues. Like they ruined it completely.
Who did they merge with a few years ago?
Everybody.
They own Ticketmaster. It's the same for sure.
It was somebody else.
They own Ticketmaster. They bought Score More.
It was Score More, and they should not have been able to do that. They should not have been able to do that because it has ruined the experience.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah,
like, the fees are ridiculous.
They are.
Which I don't even understand the fees anymore at this point. Like you're making enough money off the actual ticket value itself to where you don't have to charge the fees.
Yeah.
Like who do the fees go to? The engineer? Because I feel like the engineers that made it, they get paid what they get paid. They're on some salary.
Yeah.
So it's like, who is the money going to?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a lot of money.
And unfortunately,
and they own all the parking lots. Like they got in trouble for that. I don't know if they still own the parking lots, but I think they do still. They own the parking lots too. They monopolize the whole entertainment industry.
I don't like
essentially.
It needs to be broken up.
They own all the venues and all the parking. Like, damn, you can't win.
I mean, this shit crazy. Like,
yeah, it shouldn't have been allowed.
It should not have been. No. And unfortunately, it has made it a horrible experience for the consumer.
Oh, it's terrible.
Especially for somebody who I used to go to concerts quite often because tickets used to be $40, bro.
Everything is terrible.
You used to could get a ticket day of for ticket value price. You know what I'm saying? No issues at all.
This is how bad it is, Cam. My daughter loves Gracie Corner. She's 1 year old. Gracie Corner is coming to Houston, going to Dallas. She's going on a tour, like an 8-city tour, something like that. Tickets dropped, couldn't get a ticket. I was like, dang, and I even a pre-sale ticket with my city card. Like, I'm talking about, I'm in the queue, and that next thing you know, $60 ticket, $200. Now, right. $200, $220 for Gracie's Corner.
A kid entertainment show, right?
At House of Blues. Like, come on, man. Like, dang.
It's crazy, man.
$220 for a kid's ticket.
And that's ridiculous. Like, something needs to be done about that. And unfortunately, there's nothing that's going to be done.
What's the solution? Because some people are even saying that Live Nation is operating the bot accounts.
They are. I believe they are.
Because there's no reason why a ticket should be in my cart and the price jumps over 100% while it's in my cart. Like, that's crazy.
I think they are. They do control the bots. I think that if they don't control the bots, then they need to fire all their engineers. Because how does this keep happening?
Right.
To every event. Everything. It don't even matter what it is. Even the college tickets. Remember, the U of H tickets used to be like $20. Shit.
Right.
$20.
Right.
Not no more. I was going when they was free. They was giving them away.
Come in here.
Please come to the game.
They were literally trying to get
people in the door. We give you a hot dog. We give you a drink. Like,
and you can sit anywhere.
Open seating.
Right.
Now tickets 100 plus. What?
Yeah.
Come on now. It's a joke.
It is a joke. It is a big
college
joke.
tickets ain't never been expensive for any sport. Like, it's always been.
Because why should it be?
It shouldn't be.
Like, it's a basketball game at a university, man.
Yeah.
So
it's expensive.
I don't like the I don't like the way ticketing is right now. When it comes to going to any type of event, it's a hassle, bro. It's like there's smaller venues and things like that. What's her name has a tighter dang it, what's the name of the show?
Warehouse.
No, the
over here at Heights.
No, the app that the orange app. Damn. Eventbrite.
Yeah.
Eventbrite has a tighter hold on price gouging than Ticketmaster does. You know what I'm saying? Because once they set their price, they set their price. You know,
Posh,
so, right?
All that. Yeah,
and Posh is real strict, bro.
I like Posh.
I do too, because it makes like, okay, the price is the price. This is what I'm paying. They make sure it's secure. It's you that's doing it. Like, but yeah, here go Ticketmaster. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
they didn't disrupt
and Ticketmaster want to tell you not real.
Right.
I was like, what the fuck? Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that pissed me off one day. I said, come on, bro. I'm in here now. I'm not real.
Right.
Not unverified.
Crazy,
I'm not real, and you got all these other bots taking tickets. And,
right.
I
just need 2 tickets to on row F, right?
Yeah,
and
I'm not trying to buy the max limit
at all,
and then put them right back on for resale. That's the other problem too. They shouldn't be allowed to resell above 20%.
That's what I say. Absolutely, 20% above.
Sound like the government got to step in, man.
Well, the government's part of it. They probably getting kickback.
Probably so.
I just can't see this happening without somebody okaying it.
Because we're all going through it. Like it's not like it's a
universal
one-off thing.
Yeah,
we're all dealing with
every time.
Right, every single, no matter what it is.
How am I getting a pre-sale ticket because of a card that I have, and I'm still not able to get a pre-sale price?
Right.
Like damn, I still got to pay this.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how did the bot get to this?
How
the bot got a city card?
How?
Damn.
They say you got the Amex, you got the Whoop, and it still be sold out.
Like, we got that too.
Something not making sense here.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows you.
Got that Live Nation account attached to it. That's what it is.
Hey, it's all about the money, man. But
yeah, they getting money, man. Fuck Live Nation. They my neighbors too. I got to walk over there tomorrow.
Hey man, they gonna say you could file a corporate complaint, but this is about all you could do, sir.
They don't even be there. I feel like I be feeling like they're a shell company. I never see anybody walking in their door or out their door. We in the same building.
It's very true that this could 1,000% be a thing. Man, your girl off the market shocked a lot of people last week. Maybe it didn't shock some. Does this help or hurt CoCo Jones' career?
Bro, I was shocked.
What do you mean?
She got engaged.
Getting married,
week.
does it? Well, I thought she married. Oh, engaged, yeah.
Shout out to Donovan Mitchell, man.
Hey.
Great decision. See, this is what I'm talking about, dating your tax bracket. See, this was great. I was surprised.
I mean, her dad's a former athlete too, so
got it before me, man. Shout out to you, man.
Hey, man, let me mute Jamal.
She's probably a little too young for me, but
about 26, right?
Shout out to him, man. Great decision. It was rumors that they were dating a while back, so it's good to see that they were dating seriously and they getting this going.
Hey man, that Russell Wilson and Sierra rubbing off. They say they planned the engagement, man.
They did, so this is
should more people try to get like Russell Wilson?
I wonder why they planned the engagement. Like,
people respect Russell, bro.
I don't think Russell did anything. I think it was probably Sierra. She wasn't running stuff.
It seems like they seem to have their hand on the young girls.
The post.
Because she also, Russell and Sierra are also responsible for Normani and her fiance.
But they did the engagement though. They're not responsible for coupling them up, are they?
No, I think that's what they were saying.
I'm not.
Well, for the DK and the other people, I think they introduced them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shout out to that.
Hey,
I didn't
man.
know DK liked black women either until then. I was like,
what you thought he liked?
He's an odd guy.
Like, you like him?
He's pretty odd. We don't
know what that means.
He was in
man.
Seattle. I thought,
Seattle's an odd place, man.
Ain't too many black people up there. You know what I'm saying? So I thought he was, with the bunnies. But shout out to them though.
Yeah.
I think it's interesting though with Russell and Sierra because I just wouldn't go to anybody for that. Like me personally. But
even if you love their perspective.
I don't care about it. I don't know them.
Well,
but they must know them.
And I'm not seeking.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm not seeking to know them either. You see what I'm saying? Like I just think that's weird.
They probably just all hang out together. Celebrities of a certain
possibly.
Right.
So they probably something like that. But now them planning an engagement, they do a nice job. So I would say, if y'all could,
bless my game.
Take y'all services for this.
They may be like they are looked at. Maybe they're looked at as like mentors.
Goals.
Because. The Sierra's prayer is a thing, that people run with
Summer
a lot
Walker
of times.
prayed that, right?
And so it's like
Sierra did.
It's like maybe the people look at them as inspiration, as goals, like you just said. So maybe they mentor the younger generation because Sierra has had a pretty prosperous career, and so has her husband. So and think about it, these girls are in R&B, the guys are in sports, so it kind of makes sense.
To me, that's what it looks like.
Yeah, they probably are all running the same circles.
Hey man, nothing wrong with that. I think Russell Wilson doing a good job. Got the 3 brand. They got a nice looking family.
Yeah,
it just is what it is.
They're making good business moves. So
yeah, making good bit. I mean, he brought Sierra back. Future brought Sierra back first, and then Sierra was back. Even the album, she was back for real.
Yeah,
but then really. Russell brought her back
she
to like
brought
a different
Future
pedigree.
Heart, man. I still ain't forgave.
Nobody believes that shit, bro.
She dogged
Future
him.
took it to another. No, Russell took it to another space though.
Yeah,
That's real.
I mean, he made her a wife. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He made her an honest woman.
I'm saying no.
That's what he did.
I was just saying, bro.
Jamal.
Bro, once you got a good looking family, doors open up.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
and they're wholesome.
The rebrand went up.
They're a wholesome.
Yeah, he made that woman a wife. He did a good job, man. Hey, shout out to them.
Man. Sierra always been, nice looking woman, but I'm just saying that's
made her
elevation.
a wife though. Now she different. At first she was a little lost. She was dating everybody, and now wife, and that's what she known for right now. A wife.
She still make music though too.
Well, yeah, she be dancing and doing her thing.
He got her masters back, man.
She been doing choreography, right, for different
for her videos.
Artists. I think she do it for different artists too, right?
I don't know.
About that.
I don't think she's a choreographer, bro.
She still make music.
I ain't heard none.
No, she level up. She got the song with Chris Brown.
She just dropped the song.
Like this is always in the last couple years.
The chair challenge.
Yeah, they lean on the chair this year.
Oh, you ain't see that?
Nah.
Where you been?
He thought Sierra was dead.
Under a rock,
man.
Is it popular?
Yeah, she got a remix.
She was looking good on that mud too.
That's
she got
crazy.
a remix with
she's
Tiana
she's an attractive woman. She's gonna look good.
You ain't seen the chair challenge?
I have not.
Bro,
I'm sure it look good with them two, Sierra and Tiana. Yeah, I gotta go check it out.
No money
and no money. Yeah, I gotta go check it out.
No, Sierra. I mean, I know a couple years ago she had to level up.
Right there, man.
Yeah, Sierra definitely got. It's crazy because when I was a kid, I swear they used to say one of her arms was longer than the other. Maybe it was Ashanti, one of them. You used to always have a K1. No, it's the radio rumors, bro. They just be saying stuff.
I think that's probably Sierra. She's just skinny.
Oh, man. Like, what the
bro,
hell,
the radio, they used to come up with
stuff. They used to say she was a man.
They used to say that.
Which was weird. But I never felt that way.
But they used to actually push it, though. This is heavily promoted.
That was a long-term.
I never felt that.
It was that, bro.
Yo, that's look, man. People say the internet bad.
People are hurtful, man.
They are.
Hey, radio was.
Why would you say something like that?
What about this woman gives that?
She never
other than she has a big foot.
She didn't have any masculine
features
tall to me.
Too, though.
She's not that tall.
For a woman, 5'8", 5'9", tall for a woman.
Bro, that's not that tall for me to think you're a man.
I just remember that being the rumor.
And she's always been very feminine, so I just never got that.
That 1-2 step, man. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that, man. Man, I was reading on the internet. So I was watching my Zeus network or whatever, watch it on Sundays. So I saw her gloss up one of the girls from Glorilla's original camp. She's on the show now.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting. Is it a bad look for artists to go on reality shows and to fight? Like,
yes.
Is it ever good to go on a reality show for artists? Because I was surprised that being there, I like Zeus. I've advocated for Zeus Ratchet TV, and people have said Zeus is ratchet. So I saw her and I was like, damn, that's kind of, mind you, she is from Memphis.
She's ratchet.
But is that like a bad look if you go on like a show? Like,
well, it depends on the type of reality
like
show.
a Zeus network show.
It depends on the time.
It is bad. Zeus, I would say, because most of their shows, they're ratchet, bro. They're known for fighting, arguing, pulling hair, throwing drinks. Like, who wants to be a part of that? Especially, and I think you have to, when you're going into a situation like that, you really have to think long term. As how is this going to benefit me past this moment? And a lot of them don't. They're just trying to get a quick check. But in reality, it kind of stunts their growth because you can't go from being on a fighting show on Zeus to being starred in a sitcom on ABC. It's just not going to work. They're going to look at you like, well, this is what you've done in the past. Our audience isn't going to resonate with that. Well, because it's true. Like, nobody wants to see that. And it kind of puts them in a bad light. It kind of makes me upset because it's like we as a community of people who keep supporting these shows and these networks that put on those type of shows, we're making the wrong people famous, man. And then
so I'm a part of the problem.
Yeah,
you are part of the problem.
You are the problem.
I think it's crazy. I mean, yeah, it's an outlet for people to make money, but at what cost? Like,
but what if because so So I didn't expect to see her on there. As we all know, she was once upon a time signed with Quality Control. I don't think she is now.
I mean,
I'm assuming that they
clearly,
get on.
at the bottom.
Bro, Zeus is on Zeus is on the way up. But
She's
like
at the bottom.
my thing, bro, I think the people just get paid extra to fight and they choose to fight. So if I'm Zeus Network or if I'm this reality show, who is responsible if the people choose to fight by themselves?
I don't think that's the case. I think
Why they doing
people
it then?
just fight. I think you in an environment where
It
you're in survival mode. You're already mad that you're on the show. Like it's already, embarrassing to be on this show.
It is.
And
Could
so
be.
I think there's just a lot of anger built up in everybody on the show. I think like it's anybody
be.
can get it because I hate where I'm at. I'm at a low point in my life and I gotta fight.
So
Or I'm trying to turn up.
I think that's what it is.
I know a few months ago, what's the boy, the Money Reside boy? I can't think his name.
Darrell.
Yes.
Darrelli
So he was on
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys, right?
on Zeus.
And so he was tweeting a few months
He's
ago.
from Houston too. Well, I think he's from Louisiana, but I think he lives
I
in
want to say
Houston.
he
though.
may have lived
Yeah,
here
I think he
too.
lives in Houston.
But I know a few months ago he was tweeting that he either tweeted or he went live. I saw it somewhere, and he was basically saying that he had got approached by Netflix.
Okay.
He had auditioned for something on Netflix, and essentially at first he got it. They called him back, and they withdrew their offer
Bro, no
because
way.
of his association with Bad Boys. And he basically in
That's
him
messed up,
in him
bro.
complaining about it. Basically, he was saying that basically there was something that he done at the time, but now he has to just go harder for himself to kind of prove it.
Because it's
prove
been
who
at
he
least 2
is.
years since he did that.
It has been, but that goes to show that stuff follows you. Like, it doesn't go away. And if you're, on one network or a show like that, you're acting a fool, you can't expect proper business deals to open up. And I think there's very few artists who have been able to transition outside of that reality space in a good way. Cardi B being one,
But
K Michelle being one.
Yep.
But
But see, Cardi did it early on in her career.
She
to
did.
where
I mean,
once-
Gloss Up is doing that too.
Nah,
technically.
but Cardi
hasn't
did
blown
that
up.
first. Like that was the introduction to Cardi.
Cardi.
That was the
Right.
introduction
Okay.
for many.
Well-
and then from there, she took off once the popularity got to that point. Now, of
Yeah.
course, she was popular on other
Like
social,
Vine.
Yeah.
social channels, but once she got there, boom, okay, familiar face now, up here.
And she-
Let me leave.
and she didn't stay. Right. I was just
Yeah.
she didn't stay there. She got on the show. She think what, 2 seasons maybe? Not even 2
She
seasons.
was barely on there too.
Yeah, and then she got her record deal and she cut it loose and she got goals. A
Gone.
lot of them, they look at it as their main meal ticket. They're not looking beyond the platform. And I think that's the point. They don't have a vision past the right now moment, and someone like Cardi did. And so that's how she's been able to have
Bro,
the
did
success.
Cardi see? And I think did Cardi have a vision or did Cardi just luck up?
Both.
I think
mean, it could be both.
I think Cardi
but-
got in a lucky situation.
you got to be
Hey,
prepared for when it happened. She was.
Yeah, because you listen to them first 2 mixtapes, bro. They were not good.
That's okay.
Hey,
I'm just saying, no, they were really not.
That's
You
okay.
heard
But she
them?
got.
They
But
were
that's the
terrible.
thing, though. She got with the
But
right
that
people.
first album was great, though.
She got the right people because somebody saw the vision,
Right.
And they said
You
we
need
can
to
make
think Kodak
we can
Black,
make a lot of
bro.
money with this.
Thank Kodak
With
Black
the
for
Bodak
that
Yellow for sure.
for the skirt that they sampled. That's what really, yeah. But I mean, so like, what if like, okay, because as y'all, well, I don't know if y'all know, but interview came out with Gloss Up. Gloss Up was part of Glorilla thing, and they asked her like about her, feel like, they still cool basically. She said, that's my sister, but like XYZ ain't really talking like that because XYZ. So then some other stuff came out. Now this hit the Facebook streets, the Twitter streets, because a lot of people from Memphis and a lot of people from Dallas still on Facebook and Houston too. They pretty much said, "Hey, Glorilla not rocking with you because you said that you told JT that we was gonna jump her in Memphis, and then that's why Glorilla cut her off for real." And these are people in Glorilla's camp that posted these messages.
That's fair. She a snitch.
That's what they said. I thought that,
I
that sounds
mean,
childish. Bro.
Nobody like a rat, bro.
nobody likes a rap, bro.
But what if it's a label
why you
mate,
telling
though?
the op that we gonna jump on?
Yeah,
man?
why are you protecting the op?
If we all keep
Especially when the op got a mouth on them. Like, come on, bro.
I mean, I forgot.
You gotta let your friend get theirs. JT will be all right. She a big girl. They're not trying to kill her.
Bro, until I saw that
Right.
tweet,
Trying to
I
rough
was like,
up a
I
little bit,
forgot that
right?
they even had a little beef until I saw that tweet. I was like, what? Like where's this coming from?
I mean, that's valid though.
But they was going in. Though.
That is
How
hilarious,
you gonna turn on
man.
your friends?
Right.
These people
So-
you came up with.
I put
And that's
you
what the
on.
person on the thing said. But it's like, okay, but
They wouldn't know
Nah.
who you
If
was if it wasn't for me.
if it's a label made, like, is it?
Yes.
Because they both was cute. They quality control. Her and JT.
Don't matter.
Both have careers in the toilet, bro, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, JT career done too.
Bro, JT career is
trash.
Bro.
JT cool.
Quality control just didn't do a great job with the women.
No, the city, no. Carisha leaving the City Girls is what killed the career.
You can't blame that because she wasn't a great rapper anyway.
But they look good together.
Nope. They never look good. Drake blessed them, and they just turned up a little bit.
Lil Yachty blessed them.
He blessed them too.
Drake blessed them first. Damn. He said JT career in the toilet. I don't want to say that, bro. I think JT is.
I don't even know. She make music still?
He had an album just came out this year or last year.
Stop it.
Yeah.
What'd it do?
Nothing.
Bro, it's hard to sell if you ain't got no hit.
I don't want to hear that, bro. She signed with money behind her. How many did it sell?
With who?
What was the name of her album?
What's the name?
I said she got money behind her.
Okay, she had that song. Okay, I know. Okay, let me stop because if this clip gets to JT, you know she likes to. Matter of fact, I saw her go on this girl the other day, right? So okay, I'm not. I take that back. Her career
it came out in 2024.
She's making moves, right?
I mean, she trying.
So she has a Mac.
Debuted it.
Some lipstick or something like that, right?
Yeah, she had a Mac cosmetic collection.
26,000 units first week.
Bro, some people ain't doing 5.
That's very true. So she has a MAC cosmetic line.
And you mean MAC
collaboration?
As in MAC?
Yes,
the big brand.
Yes, the big brand. She had a collection come out with them. I think last week, right? So this woman on TikTok was basically saying like, "Hey, you know, instead of MAC, when they did this collaboration with JT, instead of them dropping this particular type of lipstick, they should have dropped this one because I really miss it. It's a good makeup. So JT jumps in this woman's comments on this video, this woman saying that, hey, I wish Mac would did a different lipstick. And she like just goes off this woman. She calls her a blowfish. So then the woman responds, right? And the woman's like, you want to call me a blowfish? And she pans her camera out. She's pregnant. She's 8 months pregnant, right?
Yo, bro.
And this is just like 2 days ago. I'm watching this, bro. And so JT's like, so then JT was like, oh, my bad. I didn't realize you were pregnant. And the girl was like, nah, I'm a blowfish. Stand on it. Like,
you're a pregnant blowfish. Yeah, let her know. Hey.
So then someone else in the comments was like, hey, JT, she didn't even say anything bad about you. She was more so saying she wished Mac just would have brought back a different lipstick. So
but she's saying bring the different lipstick to replace her collaboration, or her collaboration is this old?
No, she's saying that Mac should have made the collaboration
with this particular flavor
color or whatever. And so JT then responded back to this other fan. She was like, well, she's had years to say that. Why would she say that under my... And I
ain't gonna lie.
I felt she was validated.
Hey,
saying
man,
that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
She wasn't wrong. She wasn't
real.
wrong. But I was just
real.
like, bro, like this woman really called this lady a blowfish, man.
She ain't know.
She did not know, but
some people say stuff like that and they know.
It was quite hilarious though to watch because JT was quick with
That's
it too,
something
man.
Nicki Minaj would say.
It really does. Like she was quick with it. I laughed, I chuckled, but nonetheless, you know, I guess she's making moves out here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A MAC cosmetic,
it's major.
That's big. Like you know, it's not Fenty, but like it's like okay, you do this first and then boom, like that's a big deal.
I mean,
to sell 26,000, you got a MAC deal.
And to say I won't even.
It's not enough.
To
bro,
say
Mac
it's not
is big,
Fenty,
bro.
Though, like Mac
26,000 not enough.
Mac is like a legacy cosmetic line. Like they've been around for quite some time. I think they're well respected in that realm.
Yeah, for sure.
I remember days back, especially when they started their storefronts. Like the Mac lines used to be out the door in the mall.
MAC.
So you know. I don't know how they are now, you know, but
I think they're still pretty big. I think but now we got a push of I mean, because even if I was going to say Sephora, but if you go to Sephora, they sell what fragrances and so they sell everything. But I think now you got brands like with the Rihannas and stuff like that. Maybe they giving them a push. But I think then and then you still got L'Oreal, all these other legacy brands. But I think they're still popular. I would think that's because even for her to get that, I was reading something about it, but that's just surprising.
Yeah, it's
just because I was like, damn, I wouldn't expect that from JT. But it's a good look though.
I do feel though that you know, this may be a bit controversial to listeners, but I do feel though if JT had a Diddy behind her, that she would have taken it further. It just
as in like
the way that Diddy was able to put Carisha on in a way.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
I think.
Hey, bro, you gotta get you gotta be on the what does he call his people? You got to be a part of that to get that.
Right. Well, yeah.
He definitely put it on because it helped, bro.
Because, I mean,
whole podcast show.
It came out of nowhere, for one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You know? And
he said, hey, baby, you with me? You on TV.
And it didn't quite make sense. But I just feel that
And
if
people liked it.
They did like it. But I feel like if JT had that type of
somebody
money,
to put that
the battery behind her,
yeah.
which essentially is the money, that she could be a bigger brand. Because she's more hungry. I think.
Yeah,
in
more
the music,
talented, more hungry.
Exactly.
Just all
that.
And if we just thinking of like female rappers that can rap in the last 5 years, I'll put her in the box of people that rap.
Yeah, she's pretty smooth. I don't know a song
has a good look.
At the top of my head, but I don't dislike her music, if that makes sense. Like I can listen to a JT.
I feel like she got the short end of the stick.
Yeah,
with that whole City Girls breakup, because I mean, Quality Control, like Jamal mentioned, Drake for sure. Was it the Nice for What when JT was locked up? Drake definitely gives them the initial boost.
Mm-hmm.
He does QC a solid. Yachty and Cardi.
Yeah,
come with that act up and then take them up because they first mixtape was bad too.
Yeah.
But Yachty come and tee him up, you know what I'm saying? Cardi tee him up, and then she say, you know, I don't really want to rap no more. I'm with P. Diddy. That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It definitely sucks, bro. Kind of just left the group.
Like, it's fucked up, but then it's not fucked up in the sense of when you was locked up, Carisha doing a thing, which is basically stacking up some bread. So it's like she held you down technically.
She kept the name going.
And she, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, because you can't really compete with the era of being attached to people who are so famous, because the people behind Quality Control are famous.
Yeah.
But Diddy famous is like it literally made people say, hey, we don't even care that you can barely rap. We're going to give you a podcast where you are required to talk. Be in a couple of my music videos, be my girlfriend for a couple months, I'm going to turn you up.
Yeah.
And that's literally what happened. Just like that. And she had some notable guests, had a great setup.
Yeah.
And people forgot that they didn't like her rap.
Right.
Like, literally.
Yeah. I mean, because she wasn't that great at it, so.
Nah, not at all. Like even her speech impediment.
Right.
Or maybe that's just what they talk in Miami. I don't know. But it's just interesting how like that stuff can make or break. Well, I can say make or break because maybe we got to see what JT can do. I mean, she has a good look. The Uzi relationship. Yeah, it's just interesting, man, how all that stuff goes, because she really is. It seems to be pushing her album cover. I liked it. Just got it, but it just shows you got to go with the hits. And speaking of hits, Youngberg, hit maker, like he was talking about $1 million worth of game, man. People saying like radio's dead and different things like that, but he was saying the checks he's gotten from having big radio records kill his biggest songs on streaming. And then he named a couple songs that's getting ready to go diamond. But I don't know. That's crazy, though, because if the label's not investing money, how does an artist get a hit radio record in 2025?
The internet.
Will the internet translate to it? I don't know, man.
I mean, if the
internet will definitely get it popular, though.
That's what I'm saying. If it's popular enough, then the radio's going to pick it up anyway. If it's doing the numbers online. I mean, because some songs are just undeniable, bro.
What's the last undeniable song of, I mean, we halfway through the year.
So, just the other day, I mean, it's not a hip-hop song. It was on R&B station. I was listening to 102. And I heard the Where the Fans At song on the radio. Now, I never
that's a big song of the year.
Right. And I never listened to the radio. So I was actually quite surprised when I turned it on. I'm like, oh, they're playing this on the radio. So that's evident of a song.
That's a breakout hit for
right.
sure.
It's a song that's hiding the streets. And so it's undeniable that they have to put it on the radio because it's so hot. It's everywhere. So
I mean, that song I actually thought was I think I heard it. I don't know when the hell I heard the song. I think a couple months ago, maybe last December or maybe earlier this year. I thought it was an old song.
Right.
And then when I found it was a new song, I was like, oh yeah, but that's definitely one, because that dude, especially within he done created another basically classic.
Yeah, for sure. So it's something that'll be played, for years to come. So I'm saying, like, if a song is hot enough in the streets, the radio stations are going to take notice, and at that point, then I'm pretty sure with that song in particular, I'm pretty sure he's had some record labels knocking at his door trying to get him to sign.
I think he might have already
XYZ.
signed something. I know there was a issue with the producer, mad because he got paid, but he felt like he basically wasn't getting the love. And that was a whole fiasco. Like just a couple days ago, they was like, well, your tag is on the song, whoop de whoop. But now that was a great example. That's definitely I would say a 2025 hit. I don't know where is it at on the I'm gonna see where is this mud on the Billboard. See how did it go? Boots on the ground.
Probably 26.
So you think it's top 40?
Yeah. easy to do these days. Now, it might not be forever, but
It's top 20 on the hip hop charts, but I don't think it's made the it hasn't made the
Hot 100.
yeah, not yet. It's under hot, but it's number 10 on the bubbling Hot 100. So
Okay.
I think it probably crack it in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
Especially as the summer, we're still really rolling into that summer for real.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the I would say that's one of the songs because that song definitely 803
summer.
fresh. Yeah, that's a
it's summer now.
no. I'm saying, but the summer we're still like rolling. You know what I'm saying? We like in the middle. July, bro, we in the middle.
So what do y'all think about that Drake song? Y'all think it done aged well? I feel like it's been thrown around and put in our faces.
Oh, what did I miss?
Yeah. I've been seeing it everywhere.
You mean
now.
age well in terms of being like a massive Drake hit or just been a cool song?
I wouldn't say a massive
It's a cool
Drake
song.
hit, but a better song. You know, initially I didn't feel that way. I just felt like wasn't for me. But I feel like the hook has grown on me.
I don't have thoughts on it.
It just sounds like a good Drake song. I think Drake don't make really bad songs, bro. Other than maybe some of Honestly Nevermind. And I wouldn't think they were bad. It
You
just
think
wasn't.
so? Because some of those was hits.
It just wasn't my favorites.
Yeah, you know, you're not cultured. You know what I'm saying?
My boy think he said I
Sometimes you got to get out of the.
I listen to this in Ibiza.
I'm from the hood, Oak Cliff. Like you got to get out of that vibe, bro.
Bro, he said Drake don't make no hood music.
I'm just
bro.
saying you got to get out of that vibe. Sometimes you just got to go in and enjoy the serenity.
Just
of
get
it
on your
all.
techno vibes.
Some of the techno stuff be cool if they do it right.
I mean, no, I think it's definitely I think it's a cool song. It's just I feel like it's not to me No Key is better, but I feel like because Drake beef with the industry or Kendrick Lamar specifically or Universal, they purposely didn't
it's
really
with the industry. Him and Nicki are the same cloth, literally.
Hey,
well, the thing is,
somebody said it.
This is the thing though. And Nicki has a valid point when it comes to that because they do try to bring you down to a different level and diminish what you have done. That way it can sell you for, cheaper price. You know what I'm saying? So they can get you for a little lower. And they tried to do that for Drake, but it just didn't work. They tried to devalue him, but it just didn't work because music speaks louder than anything, which is why he keeps dropping. And Nicki just need to do the same.
Mm-hmm.
If she drop a hit right now, all is forgiven. Like that's just the way the world works.
And for any artist, I would say.
That's the way the internet works.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
I would agree.
But the thing with her is if she would have to drop the hit, and if the song doesn't do what she thinks it's gonna do, then she's gonna say everybody's, against her. And it's like, well, bro, maybe your antics probably you've turned a lot of your fans away. Think about it.
I don't think she turned no barbs
Her
away,
fans
bro.
love her.
No, I think so. And
She might turn the common listeners.
I say this: Nicki's been out for 15 years. She came out 2010.
It's 2010, yeah.
So most of us were in high school or post high school,
right? Coming out of high school,
right? So her core day one fans, on average, 30-year-olds. Let's say that for say, bro, we're not sitting up here finna do this barb stuff on the internet. Like it's just,
bro. If Nicki drop, I'm gonna listen.
You gonna listen?
But he's a barb. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna tweet, but I'm gonna listen.
He's a true barb.
And I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna listen
tweet
because
from
I
his
probably
burner
would.
account, Cam. You're not gonna tweet. You think you're talking to a kid? You're talking to a 30-year-old.
Gotta watch him, huh? But your background gag city, bro. But no, so I think a lot of this stuff, especially when it comes to the barbs. When I think of bars, I'm thinking these 20, 25-year-olds, who who grew up with the internet. They don't really understand music. Stan culture, they're more into, oh, this song didn't do this on the Billboard first week, so it's a flop. Like, it's like, well, that's not how music works.
Right.
Historically, that's not how music has worked.
Not how
ever.
music works at all.
Like these songs debuting at number one is a fairly new thing to the industry because did it happen in the 90s? Yes, that's when it first started with Michael Jackson, I believe. He's the first artist to do it.
But debuted at number one, like when the first week.
Yeah, but it was very rare. Like I think that happened like 95. Like it's not something that's been occurring forever. And from that time until a few years ago, it rarely happened ever.
Yeah, that's why they used to work music.
Right,
You know
exactly.
you have to work it. You have A&R.
Exactly. And so I think that a lot of the stan culture is young people who grew up in the streaming era.
They don't get it.
They don't understand it, right? And they don't really care to, because all they're doing is looking at Billboard, not realizing that it's all manipulated at this point because of streaming. So
they've shown you that it's all manipulated.
Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense.
They won't reveal the true numbers on most platforms.
They won't.
And then all the other stuff, which is why Drake is suing.
Right.
Like you got all of this stuff is taking place.
I don't know. Drake, I'm indifferent with Drake because he's benefited.
But yes, I'm not saying he hasn't, but I'm saying that he's just exposing the system that it is for what it is. Even if it has benefited him, that's even more proof. Like, I've benefited from this, but this is happening against me now.
Drake,
I like what he's doing because hopefully what it does is set a precedent that maybe it reaches the Supreme Court at some point, and they say, boom, we're putting this hammer down on the music industry. And then we don't see people get into 360s as often anymore, right? Or maybe we see people getting everybody's independent now and seeing how people can fare, right? Out there on their own and see who really got a strong fan base, right? Who really doing numbers, and you get to really see that. And so everybody's gonna have to give it the times. Like Drake, he getting with the times. That's why people envy him because he adjusts, right? Like people joking like at the Wireless Festival. Yeah, because he's chameleon. Like even with the younger generation, like he's streaming now. Like he's tapped in with the streamers. Like he's staying relevant. Now everybody may think it's a force or a reach to do that.
Yeah.
But he's showing you this is what it takes to stay number one.
So speaking of Drake, while at the festival last week, he was on stage and he made quite the strong proclamation.
Yes.
By saying that UK rappers are better than US rappers.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
I don't think he
How
believes
does Jamal
that.
feel about it? He's a stan.
I laughed because one, I don't think he believes that, but I also think, hey, I'm in the UK right now. Let's get some more UK fans. Like,
you say let's play the corporate game.
But I don't even think they believe that. Like,
I think they don't either. And that's why it doesn't matter.
Didn't somebody diss Jordan Lucas? Somebody believe it.
But see, this is the thing. That's why. That's why I think it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, let me just say something to get one group or people to talk. Period.
You think that's what he was doing?
It really feels that Drake feels that he has been
humiliated,
turned against by US fans. So he was like,
"Oh no,
let me go over here and gather these people because the US not really, messing with me right now."
I don't think so because
there's some people that have
the charts are different, right?
To hate on Drake
when you think about it. So like the US charts do bigger numbers than any other music chart out there.
Well, right, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So the music, the money is here.
Yes,
like in music. And that's why you see all these other genres like Afrobeats. Like they can make music in their hometown, but guess what? They're trying to be on this chart because this is the chart that matters.
Yes.
So I think that he understands that, but he understands that UK does have a rising drill scene, or they according to them, they started the drill scene, right? So
okay,
at least that was people, I've seen it all, right? Like, they think they started drill, some of them, and
which is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy because we all know Chief Keef and the whole Chirac crew. You know what I'm saying? So it's funny to hear that, but I've seen it. I've seen that written down. Like UK drill rap started drill. Like I've seen that. So you have all that in their rising rap scene that I think that he's just acknowledging it. And he'll be the king of that too because. That's just another thing to claim. Like, I'm the king of this shit.
I just felt like it was something that did not have to be said. He could have just.
You thought he was trolling?
I think it was trolling. I thought it was definitely was trolling. I didn't believe it.
He didn't believe it at all.
It didn't sound good coming out. Like he knew it was just some. I don't even know who he wanted to make mad with that. I think he just said it to say it. Like, let me just.
It didn't make sense because you can't take. And I'm not saying that sometimes the student cannot surpass the master because that can happen, right?
It's already happened,
but
not with UK.
But it's happened with Drake and Wayne.
But in this case, rap music, hip hop music is a Black American sport, right?
It's
so
true.
it was born here, it was raised here, it was nurtured here, it grew up here, and it comes from the experiences of Black Americans. So you can't take something that is Black American and say, oh, well, the people from the UK do Black American music better. Doesn't quite make sense because that's just not true.
It's not possible.
It's not possible, right? Yeah. And so, no. I saw that and I'm just like, man, like,
I just laughed.
What's he even talking about?
Well, I just laughed because I thought, like I said, I just thought it was just let me just stir up something. Like it's almost like what's his name? C. What's his name? The one from
Central C.
Central C. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just like when he said, "Oh, I put the Americans on Nike Tech." Like like,
He did say that shit.
like, bro, what are you talking about? This is an American company,
Right.
Like, we
Literally.
had it before you saw it,
Right.
I just think like
So
stuff like
they
that's
released
funny.
over here first.
Yeah, like stuff like that's funny. You know what I'm saying?
Why
It's-
everybody trolling them, man?
I don't think he really felt that way.
Probably so.
But I think Drake. I think he was just having fun. Like
Just saying, man, he could be having fun, or he could have really meant it.
Drake's
think
he's a
meant it.
peculiar individual.
I mean, he does strike me as a guy that listens to UK rap, but
Would
No,
not
ain't
be
nobody listening to
surprised.
that shit.
it's hard to listen to sometimes. Like even Central C, it's
Yeah,
hard to hear a
hey.
feature with him on it. Like
That boy Trilly said maybe Drake about to do he finna colonize that UK flow. Hey man, you could
Trilly,
be right.
You know, Trilly hate Drake, man.
Man, Trilly, I don't think he hate Drake. I don't know about that.
He gonna come out eating his beans and toast, talking with an
Hey,
accent.
beans and toast is crazy.
I mean,
Is that what they eat, bro?
That's literally what they eat. Beans and toast. That's their
Hell
breakfast.
no, bro. What the
So
fuck?
he gonna eat his beans and toast and come out with an accent. Next thing you know, he'll probably do a collab with somebody. They don't have guns over there; they have knives, so they'll be throwing knives in the video.
They got guns too.
So
Yeah, that boy Stan, he definitely been a vulture for another. Damn, bro. Hey, they don't.
That's what he is. That's what he's always
Jamal, they
been.
on your guy, man. This just what it is.
I don't think it's a vulture. I think he's
So
just having fun,
what is-
bro.
Drake definitely bites other people's.
He's a global artist.
That's part of his game is biting a little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
Part of his game is leading the charge. Y'all when he came out,
What
nobody
is-
said he was biting anything. They said what he doing ain't cool.
That boy say how I hate
And
Drake.
then
Jamal
he-
say
then-
anything, man.
Hey,
Hey,
then
Trilly,
he's-
you gotta tell him, man.
Hey, Trilly just don't want to get canceled, man. He want that feature still. I get it. I know what it is.
Hey,
man.
bro,
It's coming, bro. I'm gonna put in a good word, man.
Hey, Trilly, you heard him, man. Trilly, hey, you got the number, man. You call and charge Jamal up, bro. He talking reckless, man. He
Nah, but I
talking
think-
crazy.
I think, yeah, man. I think Drake he's global. So what he does is just something only he can do right now.
I mean, so because he does it well, what's Drake's sound? Oh, Stan, that's a good point.
His sound is everybody else's.
That's
His
it's a
sound
good one, Stan.
is the sound that people didn't like at first.
What is that?
His sound. Because last time I checked, when Drake came out, people said it wasn't rap. They said you can't do that.
OVO mom.
And then everybody else somehow started doing it after he was successful at it.
I mean, you got, you know what I'm saying?
So how can we say, oh, he
So
got
his,
no
his
sound?
style is melodic rap.
He started it.
He started melodic rap.
Who else? Who started it?
Bro, Zero did that before him.
Bro.
Zero wasn't
Zero has a different
too
sound.
many times.
He do have a melodic rap, kinda, but
It's the
it's
same
different.
formula,
It's very
bro.
different though, because it's the voice. Because when you're making music, your voice matters. Zero voice is very unique.
Yes.
So what Zero does is completely different. I wouldn't never compare the two, me personally. But I do like Zero. Zero's hard. Shout out to ABN, man, the whole crew. I know it ain't the same no more, but shout out.
Hey, man.
I've said it before. Y'all
Stan say LL Cool J
y'all
started melodic
disagree with
rap.
me, but I think he bit off of Kirko with that one. I'm just saying.
I don't think
I like
Kirko.
Kirko,
I
bro,
don't
but
think,
that's
I don't
dope,
think
bro.
Kirko was ever big enough for him to bite off of.
Not true. Drake and McCo's a hit.
No,
was a hot
I
song
didn't
at the
say it
time.
wasn't a hot hit. I said I don't know if what year was that?
2010,
Drake and My Cup
I
is
think.
2012.
Drake was already hot by
I think it
then.
was before 2012.
Drake was already Drake
think Drake-
in
Drake and My-
2009.
Man, Drake is becoming.
That's the problem I had with the Kirko one. It's
Okay.
like in 2009 he's already past.
What
Kirko.
about LL Cool J, man? Stan said LL Cool J started melodic rap. Stan, what are you talking about?
Yeah, Drake and My Cup.
You talking
about Mama
Stan
said
gonna have
knock
to,
you out?
Stan gonna have to call in and talk about
Man,
that one.
Stan, call my
I'm trying
phone,
to
bro.
understand the
Explain to Jamal what you're talking about.
If LL Cool J started it, then
I mean, LL Cool J was, you know what I'm saying? It say Jamal. Hey, Trilly say Jamal equates Drake with him.
Wait, what? Trilly gonna have to join in, man.
Hey, man, Trilly saying some wild stuff. He
Come
gotta
on,
say
Trilly,
that,
you
man.
got to call in, man. Say it with your chest. Nah, I think I don't see that. Do y'all think LL?
I'm trying. It depends. What
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
think. I think what song. I mean, because are you like
LL's a good artist. Don't get me
Stan?
wrong.
You gotta. What song are you talking? Because LL has plenty of songs that were people singing on the hooks. But Stan, you gotta give an example. Like what song?
Man, tell
Is he
Stan to
being-
call in. Stop
Stan
being
scared-
scared, Stan. Put
Hey,
your voice
Stan-
on there, man.
I'm trying to think.
Stan, call in when you're ready
'cause
to defend
I
yourself.
ain't gonna lie, not many LL songs come to mind
That are melodic. I know Mama Say Knock You Out. We know Get Your Head Sprung. That's one. We know Paradise. That was a hit, bro.
It was a hit, but no, I just don't.
I'm trying to think of a melodic one. He got I Need Love. Is that count as melodic?
I think so. I mean, that would be. It was.
It would be, but very different.
Girls
Right,
Around-
right. I thought that song was more of a line of R&B artist versus a melodic rapper. But I don't know. I'm not the biggest LL fan.
Bro, LL got some bangers.
I'm not saying he don't.
He do got
He's
some
like
bangers.
the first rap
I'm not
star.
deep into his
It's different.
discography though, so
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
I can't
LL is
really-
like the first rap star.
Yeah,
Basically,
for
man.
sure.
You know,
for sure.
P's a historian. You know,
I mean, no, I'm just saying. He
a lot of
he
these
was,
we
he
talking
signed
to-
at 16.
we
He the
talking
first
we
one.
talking to a different generation now, bro. All they know him for is TV.
Right?
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
Deliver Us from Evil.
don't even know he a
Yeah.
rapper.
All
Like,
they
Deep
see
Blue
is
Sea.
what show is that? NCIS
In the
or
House,
something?
NCIS. Hey, he
Yeah.
boy been getting a bag a long
Oh
time.
yeah,
man.
he's cleaning up. I
For
wish.
sure.
I wish
For
I
sure.
could have fell into a bag like that.
He got that one when he was
I bet he getting paid 200 episodes. Something crazy.
probably
Hey man.
Man,
Hey man.
must be nice.
got to be.
Drake started melodic rap. Okay. Learn something new today.
This is the thing. I'm not saying he started it.
He
But
popularized
what I'm
it.
saying is when he did it, it was not cool.
So he's saying he made it popular.
It was people were very vocal about that not being hip hop or rap. The hip hop purists said this is not hip hop. And it's been 10 years or 15 years since. You know what I'm saying? And,
yeah, I mean that can
and all of them are forgotten. You know, as far as music goes. But yeah.
I mean that yeah.
I'm just saying, did that not happen? Was that not a thing? Like this
I'm
is
trying to
not
remember
rap.
like who was
This
hating on
is-
Drake at that time. Trilly calling right now, man.
Everybody
Trilly,
was
hey,
hating
man.
at that time. Trilly, no, he going.
Trilly about to say Trilly.
Trilly keep it 100, so I want to hear what he say.
Man, let me see. Trilly, can you hear it right now, man?
I want to hear what Trilly say, man. He
Hold
usually
on.
keep it 100.
Trilly, you can hear? Hold on, bro. Hold on. You can hear now? Wait, hold on, man. How you connect this stupid thing? Hold on, bro. Hold on. Hold on. 1 second. Hold on,
How you
man.
messing up today, man? Come on,
Bro,
get
hey,
it
man.
right, bro.
I'm trying to remember how to do it. All right, we connected. Bluetooth. Paired with the iPhone. Let's call. Let's see. Trilly, can you hear us now? Can you hear me now? No, I can't hear you now. Hold on, bro.
Don't you be plugged in, bro?
Plug in. Hold on, man. We gotta.
Flipping today, man. Yeah, I want to hear what Trilly got to say, man.
Yeah, man. Interesting take.
We love local artists supporting, man. You know,
man.
local artists and entrepreneur. You feel me? You know,
Really all
put,
around
put, put some respect on that.
Put some respect on it.
Yeah, cause you know Jamal gonna cap if you let him.
You know, right?
Ain't no capping me,
That's a
man.
Drake super fan over there.
One thing
Ain't no
Jamal
capping.
gonna do
I just
is
like
cap.
to. I just like to state, you know,
Trilly,
things
you
that
hear?
actually happen.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Y'all
Alright.
can hear me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can definitely hear you,
Loud
man.
and
You
clear.
gotta Bone
Hey,
Thugs,
man.
T-Pain did his stand saying all this. Trilly, what how you feeling,
Man,
man?
y'all already know how Jamal is, man. He gonna play wherever the chick wanna hear that's getting in the whip, man. I feel him though. I mean,
Hey, man.
hey man, you gotta understand. Drake came, like you said, y'all made the timeline perfect. If niggas is coming out of high school, 2010, really Drake really. I say like 07. When did he drop
08,
So Far
09.
Gone?
So Far Gone is 09, but he got the two before that. He got
Yeah.
the song with Trey Songz is I
08,
think
09.
07.
Yeah, the one 07.
So the song with
Uptown
Trey
was 07
Songz-
with
Replacement
Wayne
Girl,
in
I
it.
think
Yeah.
is what it was.
Yeah, you're right.
The song with Trey Songz is really what got him signed, and essentially, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like when he came down to Houston, the nigga was in them strip clubs. He was seeing the culture, and he was seeing like how everybody is on to Houston now. That shit has been the culture. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Drake, he's smart. Like Jamal said, he's able to adapt. And at the end of the day, he has a competitive curve and seeing what's next. That's why he did a song with Migos. He was on 21 Savage early. You know what I'm saying? Kind of Gucci Mane kind of did the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You can't get mad at that, bro. Like I don't understand why niggas hate him for that. I think a lot of niggas wish they had that advantage. You know what I'm
there you go.
saying? And I think that the fact that he's been able to stay relevant this long and still continue to reinvent himself is why he got the artist of the decade. He got that award. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta respect that shit, bro. And a nigga to make that, to be from Canada and make, it's like niggas in the NBA from Canada. Like they balling. You know what I'm saying? You can't.
Not according to
Bro.
Jamal.
No, they balling. Like Shay
They
balling.
balling, bro.
Are you giving it to Shay,
Shai
Jamal?
Gildress.
Shay, Jamal Murray, it's a few of them. It's a few of them doing their thing.
RJ Barrett from Canada too.
Yeah, he from Canada.
But essentially, I think that a lot of artists do wish they had, because first of all, Drake has the women.
Yeah,
so
That's true.
if he has the women, then nigga, I mean, shit, that's half the battle. You know what I'm saying? So I think that what he did when he came back with the album with Party, that was smart. You know what I'm saying?
Come for the ladies.
Like this nigga kicking my ass on this battle shit, nigga. Let me go ahead and you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then he did that, but then he came back on a wrench with the gun. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, can we talk about that? How do y'all feel about him being on the wrench with all the guns? Let's ask a question.
You
I
gotta
got
let
for
that
y'all.
go, Trilly. I feel like Drake was just.
I'm not holding it.
This the thing, Trilly. You gotta remember his ranch is in Texas.
Okay.
Right. And so because of that, he got guns. Who in Texas ain't got a gun? You know what I'm
Who
saying?
in Texas post a video with all them guns?
I do think. I mean, if you're not a criminal, there's no issue. You see what I'm saying?
Hey.
So I feel like he can without.
So
getting,
what do you think he was trying to say with that?
But that's the thing too. I think he was just showing people his gun collection in Texas. Like, no, this the thing though, because I didn't.
Jamal crazy.
I don't take Drake as an aggressive person. So I
heard he is.
Me personally, I can't. You know, if I was in a dispute with Drake and he like yelled, I would probably laugh. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. I just like
Hey,
like
Chubb
this,
say, man.
I'm like, oh, he not serious. You know what I'm saying? I just don't take that seriously in that way. So the guns, I didn't think it was a threat to anyone because I'm like, I know he probably would never pick one up and use it. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the 50 there, I feel like it would never be a point where I would feel threatened, even if he was angry on the other side of that gun. Like,
right.
I just.
But if you got you got Kendrick people in California that might watch that and say, what you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like that's. I'm just saying.
I mean, if there's always a crash out on the team, and I do think that it's probably one in California that's ready to crash out. Seeing that, yes, I agree. That could be taken that way, but with Kendrick and his people, they're not street either, right? So I feel like
You think none of Kendrick's people are street?
Bro,
nigga, do you know who Top Dog is?
Bro, Kendrick, that's not his people though.
Top Dog can be considered.
He was signed to their label once, yes, but Kendrick just grew up poor. It's very different than being in the street.
Bro, he grew up in Compton.
Growing up poor is different than it's plenty of people that grew up in Compton that weren't involved in gangs, bro. We gotta stop this, bro.
If you get into some shit, it's niggas in Dallas right now that might not even be on your. That'll be like, nah, that's my nigga. I'm you know what I'm saying? It's a nigga in Compton right now.
That's why
nothing
I said,
to do with
like
Kendrick.
I said, it's probably some crash outs out there that are willing to go. Like I said, it's a crash out there that he knows.
Just like what's the cat from Canada top 5?
He got stabbed in the neck.
Is he even Drake's man's or he just a fan or like a you know what I'm saying?
I don't know actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's not OVO though.
He's not officially OVO. He just like wants to be down, I guess.
I think he the muscle, man.
That's what but he just got stabbed
in the neck. I heard.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Yeah,
that's tough.
Man.
When that happened?
Like a day ago.
Dang, that's tough.
It's not like Draco the Ruler though. I mean, I don't think his is that.
Oh, okay.
Like like they took him out. I don't think they got him out.
Yeah.
But he definitely got stabbed in the neck.
That's tough. Stabbed in the neck, crazy. That's
but he's known for.
They don't have guns, bro. They They have knives. They stab, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So how did they make drill music then?
Question exactly.
But
right.
that's the funny part. That's what we were saying.
They go stabbing missions, man.
I just think it's funny. Like,
yeah, it has to be.
And then with the accent, like, come on, bro. You would laugh. Like, it's just different.
Give me your wallet. Like, that's not even a UK accent.
It's not gonna happen, bro. Like,
some people might talk like that.
Give me some beans and toast. Like, what the hell out of here?
I mean, it's definitely it's interesting, man.
Even when I was watching Top Boy, Top Man, I was laughing, bro. Like it was funny
because it's definitely entertaining.
Hey, man,
it's funny to me.
Stan asked a question in the chat, man. He said,
"What's Stan talking about?"
He said, "Whose people shot at Drake's house?" He blaming the Weeknd. Is this true?
They all think they gangster, bro.
I mean, I think that was the Weeknd people, but it was also.
Hey, yo. Hey, bro, time out. So, time out. How did the beef between Drake and the Weeknd start?
I don't even remember.
I think initially it happened because
wasn't he signed?
He was supposed to sign,
and
he didn't. But Drake, but you know that was one of the first niggas Drake gave a co-sign.
I think it was the first nigga gave a co-sign.
And
to.
he was supposed to sign, and he said, "Nah, I'm going over here."
Yeah, I'm going to
and
Republic.
that's how it happened. So
and that happened with McConan as well.
No, he signed McConan.
No, he signed
I think
McConan.
after that, Drake said, "I'm signing every nigga I collab with."
Yeah,
smart.
So he signed McConan, but then McConan just wasn't honest
about
who he was, and he got exposed.
I thought that it was because McConan had a tweet about him, and he found it like later on or something. Like he was talking shit about.
Bro,
what happened is McConan, instead of coming out to the world, he got exposed for it, and I think that's what happened.
Exposed.
That's what happened, bro.
Nah, bro. I think McConan wasn't selling no records.
If he would have just came out, he'd been.
Cam, it was going up on a Tuesday. They made some money on a Tuesday. Yeah. After that, he said we ain't making no more money.
No, after they made the money on a Tuesday, the exposure happened.
Because he didn't sell nothing, right? Like his album didn't sell anything.
Well, no, he wasn't that great of an artist. He got a hit though.
But Tuesday made.
He did have a.
Hey, all it take is one.
That's it.
He got a.
That's back
McConan's whole first mixtape was tough. That whole
Sarah was a good song.
I like McConan,
but you gotta remember though, McConan's music was at that time was like it was on some super SoundCloud shit. So I think
he had that maneuvering.
We was in college. That shit was.
I think he came out with Key, Fat Man Key.
Yeah, you're right. Swerve. Yeah, that mother was hard.
I think the music industry just hadn't switched over to
that. Was like
he had some hard songs. He was.
That was right before like Playboy Cardi and like that whole.
Yeah, it was kind of
Pierre
like
Bourne.
I'm telling y'all what happened, bro. He was acting tough a little bit. And all he had to do was keep it 100 with the world on who he
McConan
is.
never act tough, bro.
People embrace that, bro. But when you hide and somebody exposes you, it looks weak. It looks different.
I'm gonna have to do
in
my
hip hop,
homework.
anyways.
No,
right?
in hip hop, yeah.
In hip hop,
I don't think
it
that
looks
happened
that way.
though.
So you think Drake let him go because he was gay?
No, what I'm saying is the fans turned on him.
Bro, I don't remember that happening.
But and this is the weird part because no one cares that you're gay, right? Like, no one cares.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
but when you get exposed for it and you're a rapper,
you're saying McConan got exposed and Drake dropped.
You're getting a beef.
I don't remember
you're
that
a rapper.
Bro, I remember.
Bro, McConan did not beef with nobody.
I remember him getting exposed. I remember because it was all on Twitter. Like I remember it happening, but
it happened. But I'm telling you,
I'm trying to remember.
Like
I'm telling you,
I just feel like it's a lot more artists.
And like
I feel like it's a lot more artists that have been exposed for being gay that hasn't happened.
Bro, Isaiah Rashad. Like, what do you mean? Like it's plenty.
Now that nigga is gay. Why?
Bro, Sarah like,
hey,
this not elementary
it's
school.
Gay.
Bro.
Why? Because it's like, why are you gay, nigga?
I mean, that's what he like, man. Look, I'm not gonna judge him because he gay, but you know,
he's not judging him. But they said that nigga had a whole flick.
Hey,
he had a sex tape. See, that's a bad way to get exposed.
That's how they
right.
They said they
TDE, bro.
Tape.
That's TD.
No, I mean I'm saying he's Top Dog Entertainment. I'm just saying TDE.
Man, they need to change their label. They can't call it Top Dog.
Yeah, bro, you about to have TDE to send Isaiah Rashad. Like, hey, man. Nah, Isaiah Rashad, the crazy part is he got some bangers
McConan
too.
was talented, though.
McConan could have been... McConan could have been, like... It's so many rappers, I feel like that...
Like Cardi?
Yachty.
Yeah, Yachty was.
Yeah,
McConan
that's
was
like
before Yachty. Yeah,
I don't know what to call that lane, bro. That's a lane though. That's for sure a lane. Like just like that whole. It was like a fly nigga like Fat Man Key that give him hell. It was like a whole Atlanta
Mako.
movement. Yes, around that time he passed away, right?
He did commit suicide. I think
Damn.
last
Damn,
year.
man.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
man.
Rest
And
in
you know,
peace
he's
to
actually
him.
one of the first artists with QC too. Him and
He
Young
sure
Greatness, they
was.
both passed away. Young Greatness passed away too. They were the
Young
first two
Greatness is
artists.
my homegirl cousin. He from New Orleans.
Yeah, it's crazy because he was with Quality Control. I think he's the first person to get a plaque. It's either him or OG Mako. They back to back up with Quality Control music before Yachty.
Bro,
Something to think about.
I got a question. Do y'all realize like what happened to Houston with all of our rappers kind of dying and all of that is what's going on in Atlanta right now?
Who died in Atlanta?
Shit, Rich Homie Quan,
Oh, yeah.
shit, Trouble. Like it's a lot of rappers either getting locked up or going to jail. And that kind of happened in Houston. Like we lost Pat, Screw, Hawk, shit, Big Mello, and it's kind of like those were the best talents. You know what I'm
Basically
saying?
lost like a wave.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah.
same time,
And I feel
almost.
like Atlanta's kind of getting toe up with all of them
Yeah.
RICO indictments and
Yeah, Lucci
I
back
mean,
though.
Thug ain't been the same since he got out, man.
Yeah. He can't.
Thug is gonna go back to jail. That's what he's gonna do.
Bro, we can't.
That's what it sounds like.
And-
Right?
15 years is a long time to.
Man, he ain't acting right. Boy been out 6 months and can't even keep his nose clean.
Hey, man, hey,
Dang.
yeah.
I mean, I just feel like that sound that him and Gunna had, you can't even. I get it, but that sound like that whole.
I don't get it.
I mean, shit, but I don't know because I mean he mad at Gunna.
I don't feel like he
but
snitched.
but baby,
His own brother
Lil
was in there
Baby
snitching.
Lil Baby brought out Lucci, but you're not mad at him.
That's
He did?
crazy.
When did that
Yeah, he
happen?
brought out Lucci.
That's crazy.
It was a welcome home type thing. It was
I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie.
I couldn't believe
That's
that.
crazy. Like I would be. You get what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how you cool with him.
I couldn't believe that, honestly. But also, I don't even understand the hate with Gunna with Thug. To me, you had too many people in your camp snitching and on wiretaps to be
And
mad
that's
at,
the only person
to
that
be
you
mad at this fool. Like he a
Yeah.
civilian. you mad at the
And he
civilian.
wasn't around. He wasn't
Yeah.
not to justify snitching at all, but he was not around. I don't even think he was signed when most of them crimes were happening.
And he didn't snitch. Like, I mean, I hear what you're saying.
He just
Trilly,
said
but
public knowledge.
that
Technically,
nigga say, yeah, that's what they say. I just need to get out of here. He said, I just need to be gone. I don't need to be in this. But also,
so Folk is his brother, and he snitched,
Yeah, it
right?
is.
And
Thug's actual brother.
that's a worse offense to me than what
What
Gunna
did he technically say though?
He snitched, bro.
We
He's the
gang.
first to snitch.
He said the same thing. We a gang.
What?
Basically.
But it's cool when he do it. It's a problem with Gunna did.
What
This
if
is
they
your-
lawyers?
This is your brother, bro.
Yeah, it
No,
is
ain't your
brother.
brother no more.
Hey,
Because he back in
Wow.
jail
Yeah.
already.
I've seen people get taken out for less.
So Folk is back in jail.
I'm pretty sure he's back in jail.
Y'all got
bro.
Woody parading Woody around and made him popular. And didn't he snitch?
I'm surprised he hasn't said nothing about Woody.
I'm saying,
He
but
probably
I'm
can't
saying though,
legally
bro.
or something.
It's a little nigga that wanted to be down snitching. Like, come on, bro. I just feel like the hate towards Gunna is misdirected.
Yeah.
I feel like
Gunna been
he
dropping good
was
music, too.
confused.
And I think that's what it is. Because Gunna got out of jail, he dropped an album, went on tour. I think Thug hating, man.
Man, Gunna said, "I'm about to feed you. I'm still signed
Bro,
to you, bro. I'm about to feed
I thought
this."
that Thug gave him the nod and was like, "Go make the record label money." You get what I'm saying? I thought that that's what was the play. Like, because YSL was endorsing Gunna at first. Am I tripping?
Nah, facts.
He was signed. I mean, he's Young
Even
Thug's
his
artist.
own dad.
He signed.
Gunna
This is
dad- I
his
mean,
last project
He said that?
Thug,
under
Thug's
YSL.
dad-
Yeah.
Thug's dad said, "Y'all tripping." Like on an interview, Young Thug's own dad was like, "Y'all
Thug's
don't."
dad ain't talked to Thug.
I think Thug just needs to get out of the street mentality.
Bro, but like, what can he can't even rap about the streets no more.
Is
So,
he
like,
shouldn't.
what
What
do
do
you
you
Shit.
need
but
to,
what-
bro?
what is-
Go
Yeah.
make an album
You
with
ain't heard
Mariah.
that
What are you
song
talking about
Future?
now?
You didn't went through a whole experience, bro. Rap about that.
So he should retire?
He ain't gotta retire, but just find another subject matter.
All that money Kevin Lyles put up,
I
just feel like he had too many people going to back giving testimony. He need to come on with making some money.
I just don't know if the music
get off Twitter,
good,
bro. Do you Twitter? Do you rap? Which one is it?
Yeah, that tweet shit gonna get him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's gonna put him back in jail. He's talking too much.
Yep.
Hey man, the DA almost got him. I just don't know if his music. I mean, I think Jamal said something good a second ago. Just make an album with Mariah the Scientist. I don't know if that would sound good.
That would be smart.
I think that's smart move.
People love
that.
Y'all
would be
now.
very smart.
It's a weird couple, but people love it.
You know,
just do it.
She's on the
Black excellence, bro.
Do it, to the people. Do it. Put out a song. Put out a nice single.
On some Big Sean Janae shit.
It would sell.
Right.
Now they're not Big Sean or Janae, but it would sell. You know what I'm saying? It would sell. They not. I mean, it's just different.
You're right. Yes.
Because Thug is not really how would you describe his music?
Mumble.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a version of mumble rap.
You know, like,
I don't know.
Melodic mumble.
There's no substance to it.
So what you consider Gunna then?
Gunna hard.
That's a good question because they make the same music.
That's the thing. Gunna's very melodic, but Gunna raps about fashion and designer shit. I think
Gunna's voice is an instrument at this point.
I agree.
Like,
exactly.
He knows how to mesh into like that whole nigga. I could put Gunna on and clean my whole motherfucking house. Like he's like he makes background music to where it's like I can't explain that shit, bro. It makes you it's like puts you in a flow state.
Not you in a trance.
Yeah, and they can all sound the same and it's still cool. I'm still vibing. Like it's he know how to create a vibe.
Now, what about all the other YSL artists like Lil Gotti?
Trash.
And yeah, man. I'm not to say trash, but
one of them passed away.
R.I.P.
I think it was
his brother, Keed.
Yeah, they
Keed had a couple good ones.
Slime, Melly.
Slime Life Shawty?
No, YNW Melly?
Yeah, YNW Melly, yeah.
He signed to him?
Yeah, he signed to him too. That was this is the crazy thing, Trilly. That was the first artist that was gonna blow.
Yeah, he about to Kanye hopped on the track.
Until he messed up.
Prison next.
Like he was the one. Thug had a team. That nigga was about to be able to sit back and be an exec for real.
Yeah.
And then all his people just happened to be making bad decisions beside Gunna. Gunna the only one.
I think like I got people out there, and I mean, it is what it is. Like niggas be on what they, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, when you really street like that, this is what happens. Like this what you own. Like
I think that niggas gotta stop once they reach. I think this is not just for him. This is for a lot of black men in general. Like.
For sure.
You could be from the hood, bro, but of the hood, like, bro, you're impressing niggas that want you to lose.
Right.
They're the same niggas that's like, oh, that nigga gangster. Then you do something, oh, that nigga stupid. And it's like, bro, who you like
lose.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. No, you're right. That's why Stan just said he be messing up opportunities. I think, there needs to be a case study on people that mess up opportunities because there has been a lot of them.
Yeah, bro.
In our community, unfortunately.
You know who out of Atlanta I feel like had a lot of potential that niggas slept on? Pee Wee Longway.
I like Pee Wee.
He was good, but I don't know though.
Pee Wee Longway.
Nigga, Pee Wee can
look like a blue M&M, bro.
Shout out to my boy Gucci, man. Gucci put Pee Wee on for real.
Gucci put a lot of people on.
Gucci is Atlanta. That's why I tell people all the time. Like out of all the Atlanta artists outside of the tier before his time, like before, not
so
Outkast,
kind of like not TLC and all.
Yeah, not Outkast, not TLC, not So
Criss
Def,
Cross.
You know what I'm saying? But,
Lil Jon.
But the trap rap wave, it's Gucci, bro. That's just what it is.
Under Gucci comes Migos,
everybody,
Pee Wee, Thug, shit. That was a whole era too, nigga. That whole they changed the way niggas rap.
Gucci
bro.
blessed everybody, bro. He was a smart one. It's crazy. Crash out, but the smartest one, bro. Got the studio, had everybody in there recording music. He really put the streets on. Yeah, he really did. And the rest history. Atlanta rose after that. He went away. They still was rising because he put them in a place to be successful. Even QC, QC owe everything they got to Gucci.
Hey,
facts.
everything.
That Migos was a hell
handed
of
them the Migos. He said, "Bro, I'm about to go away for a while. Here you go."
Yeah.
Damn.
The rest is history. Shoot, they became
Yeah,
millionaires
man.
instantly, just like that.
You
Now,
got
they might
Skipper the
have
Flipper,
the
Rich
street
the
money,
Kid.
but
Yeah, I mean,
That was a time, bro. Like that, and then like if you think about niggas is not gonna admit this, but fashion and all of that shit comes from niggas wasn't like designer. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit comes from that, bro. Like niggas making songs like Versace and shit.
Versace definitely
yeah,
influenced
because
a lot
before
of people.
that, it was white tee, some jeans, white tee, jean shorts, some forces, and it was
Some
good.
did, because that
Yeah.
definitely was a thing. I had a white tee with the sticker. I had a tall tee.
Oh man,
Straight from the
That
A
nigga-
with it,
that
man.
nigga-
I got a
he-
picture that's crazy with the tall
Pierre was
tee.
at Big T Bazaar.
Nah, Jamal was double socked up with the tall
Hey,
tee, man.
yeah. Hey, I was. That's the crazy thing. I had the double Nike socks on. That shit wild.
Hey, man.
Double
What a
socked up
time,
on a
what a
Tuesday. It's
time.
crazy.
Hey, double socked
In
up.
the classroom,
Hey,
man.
had to,
Crazy.
bro. I got one picture from middle school with the white tee. I don't know who polo I had on, bro. That mother damn near to my knees. I said, hey,
My boy went in his pop's
I
closet.
said, bro, this crazy.
Jamal, bro.
Nah,
Did
bro,
you ever rock feelers,
I
bro?
went to Levine's. Nah, never feelers.
I know some
Okay,
people that
cool.
rocked them, though.
I don't rock feelers. I don't rock Reebok, and
Feelers was popular at the time, bro.
I only rock Nike, bro. As far as
Man,
sports
that
brands.
was that New Orleans shit. Them New Orleans niggas came down here with them Steelers and Reeboks.
Yeah, that was
dog.
some New Orleans and some South Dallas shit, because that shit did not go
Hey,
nowhere.
man, people
bro.
was rocking Fat Form at one time.
Fat
so,
Form.
Hey,
Oh man.
people,
Nah, wasn't nobody rocking that.
people rocked the shoes, man. They was definitely popular, bro.
Trying to think.
Shout out to the
I
Simmons,
know-
man.
I know Pierre had some Sean John.
He still got some. Didn't you have the Sean John on yesterday? Hey, he had the Sean John shirt on
Hey,
yesterday.
man. I
That's
just got
wild.
some Sean John in the mail,
he's
man.
still rocking Sean John. He bought some.
Oh,
when he
man.
thought Diddy was getting out, he ordered some.
And it came with a free sample of baby oil.
Hey, man, I definitely ordered my Yeezy Sean John, man. You know what I'm saying? Shirt
gonna lie,
too
that's
tight, though, bro.
crazy.
Can't rock it, man.
Hey,
Turn to a
PB
workout
trying to
shirt.
get PB trying to get canceled,
He
bro.
do. he asking for it.
Hey, buying Sean John in
That nigga
2025
loves
is
controversy, dog.
Bro, it ain't nothing but just a shirt, man.
crazy. Is it nice?
How you gonna explain that?
It got Kanye on the back. It ain't nothing to explain, man. That's it.
With Sean John on the front.
That's what it say.
But
Classic.
those
Classic.
are two niggas that came out publicly and said that they had both done heinous acts.
Hey, bro, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Hey, this dude.
they
crazy.
in their own world. I'm just enjoying the music, my brother.
No,
You know
you
what I'm
enjoy
saying?
more than the music.
There
You
is
just
no
the
more
squirrel
music.
I'm enjoying the
You just the
music.
squirrel.
You trying to go to the next freak off. I see what you're saying.
A walking billboard for
Hey,
him,
man.
Hey, let P go. P trying to get them contracts. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Bring it back home, bro. Bring it
Hey,
back home.
man.
Bro.
Hey, man.
Hey, I didn't even know they came out with a Sean John and Yeezy.
It was on that.
collab.
It was on the Yeezy website before the Shopify people tried to take my dude out, man.
Dang, so how long ago did you order that, bro? That was a long time ago.
I had to complain to get it. That's
Bro, what?
You see them Yeezy pods
he-
right there,
he
bro?
went-
Little house.
Bro,
shoe
how
$20
long
a
ago
pop.
did you order that? That had
4
to be
months
like
ago, at least.
6 months
He
ago,
went
bro.
out his way. He went out
man.
his way to get.
That boy Stan said, "How much time you think Diddy gonna get?" I don't know, Stan. That's a really good
I think
question.
he probably get less than 10.
I'm
He
surprised they
got
haven't
time
sentenced him
served.
by
He
now.
gonna get some time served. No.
I said they're not doing
But
until
Sid-
October. I think hopefully he just get 2 years. But worst case scenario, Stan, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say 10.
Hopefully, huh?
Hey man, he don't deserve no
Why
more than 2
hopefully,
years.
Pierre?
Cause who deserves to do 10 years, bro?
10 is a lot,
10 is a lot.
especially if you haven't been.
Okay,
you
what
know,
are they? What are
charged.
they basing? Are they charging him with what?
They're charging
Trying to
him with
charge
the
him
Mann
sexual-
Act.
With sex trafficking?
Sex trafficking across state
Or no,
lines.
paying for prostitutes across in like California.
Yeah,
New
so
York,
it's the
something like that.
Mann Act. You really can't beat the Mann Act if they can prove it, right?
Yeah,
so
it's anywhere from 2 to 10.
that's what it is. So he didn't get charged for prostitution, right?
Yeah, he just got charged for paying.
Yeah, he just got charged for that, bringing him across.
So
state
he's not
lines.
being charged for beating Cassie.
No, that
Nah.
wasn't
He
a
wasn't
charge.
charged.
That wasn't a charge that was brought against
So
him.
why did they? I think so. They released that just to diminish his character off
Yes.
rip.
Essentially.
Yes, that was what it
Public
was.
opinion.
That was the first thing. they wanted to do.
Essentially.
A
That's the first public lynching.
Public
Exactly.
lynching. Yeah, that's what it was.
Right.
It's as simple as that. It was.
Yeah.
So my thing is, if they was gonna come out with that, then I feel like he should have got charged for it.
But
I
they,
think
You get what I'm
that's the
but they
statute of
didn't even put it as a
limitation.
charge, which is crazy.
That's the craziest part.
And it wasn't past the statute. They just didn't put it as a charge.
And you would
He did
think
get
that
sued though. He got sued for it, so that happened.
is that what he paid her for?
Exactly.
Well, he paid her because she wanted that money and she was gonna write a tell-all, so he paid her.
Yeah. Set up.
Tell-all still
Which,
might.
at this
come out
point,
and
he should just let her release the tell all because
Yeah, because she
we
told all
still
in
know
court.
Yeah, he should have, but the feds, they played it smart on that one, right? They was like, "Hey, we gonna."
Oh, that was to get the
They
funds
said-
up out of him.
Yeah, they got the fund, they got that money out of him, and then they said, "You know what? We're gonna give you immunity, but you still gotta come on this stand."
We're gonna embarrass both of y'all.
Yep. So
So they freeze his assets or anything?
nah, they didn't freeze his
I
assets.
don't think so. Yeah, he still got access because he paying bills from the
Yeah, they didn't freeze his
he was
assets.
paying people that was testifying against him rent as they were testifying against him.
Crazy.
So it's still the money's still flowing.
So bro, because that's tough, bro. Because yes, Diddy did a lot of fucked up shit. Like nobody can argue with that.
right.
So as black men, because we all are some way intertwined in this field, how do we reach that level with, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay away from that shit because it's almost like, I think we spoke on this. They pull the carpet from under you, the rug up under you. And it's like, this motherfucker's doing the same shit Diddy doing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
True.
On higher levels. What just happened with the Epstein shit? Didn't they just vote?
They got rid of the list.
Lists don't exist.
It's crazy because the prosecutor today was fired, and she's the same prosecutor who
Did Diddy case.
who did Diddy's case, and she was let go from the Department of Justice today.
Oh,
you know where you let it go?
Guess
Wow.
what? Guess what? Diddy about to get, if his lawyer come back with that, everything that she touched getting dismissed. So he might be getting
That's
out.
admissible evidence, then.
He might be getting out pretty soon.
I mean, it's interesting timing.
It is very interesting.
That's why.
It's very interesting.
I think though
'cause
she was let
where
go
the same
because-
rules apply.
Well, I think she was let go more so because they're trying to say that the Epstein files just don't exist now, which we know is a lie, but
Yeah,
that's all a cover up
crazy.
for Trump. But
Ain't it crazy how conveniently they can just say some shit like that and we just accept that shit?
it is.
Hey, as
very
long as you're
convenient.
not black.
So the
man.
list don't exist no more. What the hell we been talking about the last 5
Why
years?
is Christine Maxwell in jail then? Why was Epstein in jail? Like
Right.
it doesn't make sense. But
Yeah,
here we are.
We know
Bro,
what
they
happened.
don't give a fuck.
and
Like,
she just said she about to talk, so she about to
She can get out. She's trying.
She's gonna try.
Hope she makes it.
if they don't get to her.
Shit.
Right?
Right.
You know how that goes.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yeah, but they say she
She
about to
committed
talk so she can get
suicide.
out.
that boy
Oh.
Stan said Epstein is dealing with the higher powers. Stan, care to explain?
If he gone,
I think he on an island somewhere, man.
he could be,
Right.
but I think he's probably dead. I
So
think
you
it-
think,
I don't
you think
know,
it's
man.
easier to get him up out of there? I mean,
Yeah.
it is easier to
I
get him
think
up
so.
out of there.
I think he may be floating around.
I think they probably got.
Would they do each other like that?
Yep.
Probably so.
Bro, it's all about money. Like it's not about nothing else with these people. White people don't have culture, right? All they know is what they do. You know what I'm saying?
This has been
All they know is
said
take,
before, though.
take. Like
Hey.
so, it's like, yeah, up out of there, bro. There's no morals in this, nothing. It's all about money. Like,
They the original take that.
yeah, like, that's it. That's it, bro.
I mean,
So,
basically, it's
bro, they're savages, and so
Historically.
not all of them.
yeah, not all, but
There's some good ones out there.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, savages taking. If you're in my way, you're dead. He's gone.
I mean, if we going with this logic, that may
What would
very
make
well
you
be
want to
true.
keep him alive if you're anybody that's on that list?
Well, if
Unless
there's-
you want to, keep doing some freak offs or whatever they was doing. Like I mean, I don't know.
Well, I don't think he was going to talk though. That's my thing.
I don't think he was gonna. No, I think he was gonna talk.
I
You know,
mean, the
when
people you talking probably on the list too. So
people get
probably
under
will.
pressure, they start talking. So
Man.
he probably was gonna talk, but even if he wasn't, it's still easier to get him up out of here. Like, make sure you don't talk.
Well,
Yeah.
on that note,
Then it's-
Trilly, any last words?
Man, nah, man. It's all love, bro. This is a dope conversation, bro.
Yeah, man. We always kicking shit every week. Stan just said when dealing with politicians, it goes under the rug. So, Stan, you got a lot of opinions. Stan, we need to next time call. Yeah, man. Well, you know what? We've been going for about 2 hours. So I'm gonna press this button and we're gonna holler at y'all. Truly, I'm gonna holler at you. Movie coming soon. Jamal, Cam, y'all got any last words?
Nope. It's one of my favorite podcasts to say, stay dope and protect your magic.
Bro, what podcast is that?
Here we go talking about magic.
I just wondering.
Friend zone, the friend zone.
Look,
I'm gonna check it out. I ain't never heard of that
the
one.
last person that was talking about magic with us was a little bit out of her mind.
Oh shit! Let's go.
I think
Let's
magic,
go.
Hey,
you know,
man.
Let's go.
Hey,
But
man.
I get it. I feel it.
Hey,
Movie coming soon. That's it.
Movie coming soon, man. Well, there you go. Hey, Trilly, I'm gonna hit you. Instagram, everybody. Y'all gonna get